So, yeah, the final whistle, you know, every Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television. Sanso and out and can live and crying in Potemuna Kessben 92.9, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel no 121. Final whistle. Remember there be the free video so Kessben television. The ebro baby a wutie yamamache yamanyina akwaba. Ediba program yi eso dumienu na ya pagye mu ma breaking news enso atoa so tentem ede ama yen Oti yanka live enso e wo Facebook ni YouTube na Kessben television unsa ebeka live or digital television biano unsa beka Kessben TV Tony Montana atrase de amano ne nsam no Brian, Pamjo multi TV decoder no so no unsa beka Kessben television fa ho beka dwumadi ho na bibia enwie pe 05515 99933 05515999933 monfa mon messages no emra na yankenkan kama pa ojumedi so emfa ema we free dwada ebepem ene memenda no wonim say transfer memenda na de bremunti Tony ebetwa transfer stories no so latest ones aba or the ebebrain afi pre-season training tours are clubs no teach you Europe and miami ahodo omo scorelines apiem ni na no or the honsem ebebrain and my ball ekoso Australia and in New Zealand results are abeba na fe tables na hifo na ekomanim Africa ye modimo ewo sa tournament mu no say na esi etie nim say Africa Morocco Zambia sanso na South Africa and Nigeria omso say na ekoma ye mabai emu sensempi Tony Ababa no odi breye clubs no hifo na awie players omo sign omo no emu sempi Tony atransi yenkon ho quickly na fi ordinary dia na baye ya abejafo baye hwem kakra na fi ya ba local stories no free and madwada ebepem ene memenda no yina ya tese Galka a cancel top 4 no na emunsem kakra enso ewa ha mediama and Dreams FC enso Africa kansie enso munsem na otwi na ebeto dwa Kumasi Asante Kotoko emunsem kakra ewa ha IMC no ashase adwuma din Modasiru ednani chire Saudi mem sanso na Agadas Richard Boadu enso ednani chire Ali ewo Libya mem ensem kakra ho ani na ne baba no ede bremo players kakra clubs ni bi a transfer omo emunsem ha ni na no Kunadu Yadom ensem kakra ho no ednani chire Ukraine Bamjo na otwe mu enso na CAS ede nsempi ebeto dwa players Ashgold ni Interallies players na fe Asante Kotoko Richmond Lamte CAS di munsem nyina no ebeto nyina yanim nsema Ghana Football Association tabua hodo om the two players so the free CAS by nyina na bedin ho kakra enso ha o message bia fabra na yenhwem kakra emfa emamo Division 1 Super League no and so ebeba so draw no abaso munsensem kakra ha ni nyina no ya bobo no de bremo clubs no bi and so ashase pre-season train na hodo o mashase nyina no ya bobo no de bremo bi anyina fide free Accra final whistle Kessben 3.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra Tony Montana Imra ho na me hwe de odi ebre amanfoe so bi ai boko
nyame adom na nso
nyame adom boko na upo jesi ehemu yi Didaya
and jet sim in Inter Milan
okay
tiena me kone de Inter
odi me wura Bayern na minim se Didaya no nim se ne misitia na Bayern jesi no de brem na enye asam ketu akra efe papa omo red and white no
okay
nice jesi
home jesi
home jesi quality no was ropa but minim se Didaya on hwe me se ne misitia My interior,
Me
the
da
same
se.
graphic did I own.
Yeah, the number no, and I'm the tuja. Open JC original one quality, but very affordable. And for home any baby I will share. No matter the distance, baby I will be or the any part of Ghana. Obey me at friend 0501 35 9776 0501 35 9776 and 0248 890104 0248 890104. The shop journey, my group, my organization, my sorry, my cool, my fan club, my any form of group. Now I'm JC in bulk, I'm open setter, obenya be at their mamo, and I'm open one so individual, open beer, obenya be at their mom, team be up and all size be a hodoma, open for the shop journey 0248890104 and 0501 359776. Open sportswear there. The shop jet in also call everything sportswear, a band sneakers, a band shorts, a band jerseys there. A honor also call now teamwear and the club are supporting them. Or compare a model a board also at that phone power. Where's in the Gina near her in summer air cross so uncle for a cruise. So yes, Shasia, FM free MLS, Inter Miami, David Beckham, a co-owner at the Inter Miami Football Club. Now, Okofa Messi band so far a Koye part at the Amalio Messi and the Inter Miami. 2 games and Alio Wabo, 3 goals and what me as your first match no of free bench ever share decisive goal. Now a free kick or start saying no on your 2 goals on the second game man Leo a boy Ama Beckham and Yajipa and Tia Bim Pan. Tissenra, David Beckham, and the wife Victoria. Now I'm a Leo Messi, and then the wife, no more call restaurant beer. I'm a code the not just all the food in the Beckham. And the line Messi, a relationship, no, and to also be a coso, kama pa, or Inter Miami, or more and so ye, cross Saudi Arabia, says Saudi security, or more air trim place, Nitriana, or more air trim, or more Rehad Maris, Yabekan, so a complete mover, Okobo ball, Eddie Amam. Al Ali, Okoka Edward Mendy, and the Bobby Firmino who na Riyad Mahrez new club aye video Emmanuel Akwaba enti Algeria ni na also Ekwakabo Ede Amam Ali no Riyad Mahrez special video and on my Ede Amam sika yetete aye 30 million pounds and City Algeria player no so every Saudi Arabia okosi na kan Ede Amomo enti anoda and on my special video amodi unveil Riyad Mahrez said here oye Ali I'm a player I was Saudi omo enso league no yentoa so other stories dia Cristiano Ronaldo and now of bench ebaye Al Nassr and then Al Shabab omo match no and I show our Kessben television so and the 0 of bench and a buyer Jesse number 7 or buyer pet number G Humano captain Amban no chichire or rem na ball no a goalless Ronaldo I bet when the short or ball boy no it be an show and no ball overhead kick bicycle kick and my ball no Equator net na so Ronaldo na why offside enti no goal no engine na saman goal enti mo am Kessben television no 0 and no enti a chest ball na no ball semi bicycle kick and my ball Equator net na so now why offside enti referee engine match no eto so a draw Ronaldo offside goal ni enie na after the game Ronaldo say then tell us say Al Nassr preseason number matches are winning and against Al Shabab winning after the game 0 and Asa can nebufu pa na onya happy on say dentia how guys they be aboa enye defeater na kwakoye draw clearly Ronaldo na biebie ni nsem no we captain Amba no na ni enje recent performance ni mess na the emo Al Nassr enkoye kura mo ba Portugal preseason no in 2 games omo je 9 goals omo to aso ball other matches omo any Inter ball 1-1 omo ni PSG enso ball ya nya go bia ewo mu enti enra Al Shabab de na Ronaldo gidi pass say team ni PSG any Inter Milan mo de Shabab de omo very cheap also team eshom ti enra even Cameron pa twa no too so good so cameraman and assistant so pay baby omo enso quanti roll and na sha say Saudi enra goalless draw omo boy yenkwa Paris Mbappe de obi anu say the situation enya huye so beko and aso betena boy the person boy 1 year na the contract na ewu na command the kwajiska PSG say why stand there omo Everton no na wonim odo still Mbappe fans no dey man no odem pa enti PSG omaja no akiri tom ko ni nyina no onye part of the team now after every training session ono ene omo maka akiri especially PSG omo nkwada no aha and after training omo ban ho se on sign autograph o sifri ni came wa yen ko na yen hwe Mbappe any PSG fans na love are still omo show dia ma no
Arthur, s'il te plaît. Arthur, pareil. Là.
Mais regarde la photo de ce qu'on voyait.
Wey Kylian Mbappe still PSG fans no mo done pa obi anka onya na adwen so be extend contract na main team no ekoto na omagya ne ofie na on reserves no nkwada no ene o ma club ne transfer o na training na so still PSG fans no abibe ba training bi o sifiri kan wa no na omo asrande no bi a epe autograph bi so epe self ni nyina so boy no onye worried crowd o feel very normal o sifiri ni kan wa no attend to all the fans into PSG fans no ba the open autograph no assign camera the open picture no agene phone na or the atwa into Mbappe PSG fans na still omo actually no odos no kokra yeah that's our PSG my fans also said Ousmane Dembele Barca player of France na PSG and I'm say uncertainty na surround day Mbappe into no omo pen another player ni mode no obi obetimi afa ball already at defenders now watching accurate goals no amo trophies ahodo omo epe Dembele aba PSG omo club no na yate say boy no contract with Barca no before 31st of July ne ball no ebetimi a drop aba 50 million euros lemon every August 1 ekono ne ball be increasing akwa 100 million euros no and release clause into PSG e obibia from this time ekosi by Monday there na omo player ni din e Dembele na omo etimi akoford because they said the ball no e won from pa na no and Sergio Roberto ono main captain Emma Barca and also why Dembele ko PSG no krebia nim because Dembele na ye can the most decisive player e wo Barca so ye obi so enja na kokko be de kwa denti ne be ma Barca fon eja Dembele se enkosi na kan emfa Emma PSG no krebia enim eye boss mu kan etia yemu yasomo ndia enti Barca captain Sergio Roberto and Ababonten ebe assure Barca fans say enya dia Dembele so be free club no ho akobo edi ama PSG yentu aso Birmingham so ya Andra and Birmingham campaign from you fly from Germany ebe do London ebe so Michel Daniel Levy ni nyina efa Hurricane ho na so Andra Daniel Levy ni meet na was say kone Birmingham campaign for no ye no ware schedule yentie na say by Monday any day Hurricane ye be hu the way for so betra and also because enti Daniel Levy ware schedule meeting with Birmingham campaign for no say a Monday we are and omumienu enso ebetimi ahia face to face talk we run meeting oka na maka ne boy no say o te so fabika ho ye ni say ye ni sa na both parties no ehu sa Hurricane beko and also be say our person Daniel Levy and the Birmingham meeting penny for no amaso enno Monday and asa meeting no and no enso etimi eba so Saturday man Birmingham kwa say o manya agree Al Nassr Ronaldo club no omo ene Birmingham nya GBB atumu ama personal terms so dear ya wo say yenua office Senegal Sadio Mane enso agya atum say den a also because Birmingham from the onset and I'm catch and send the future no enye Birmingham ko ene ho 1 year wabe bi wontim enko enti boy ne de bibia extra say enchekra officially Al Nassr ebe presentation say Sadio Mane or Johnny Omo a club ne or Saudi omo enso a pro league no enra and UEFA the official statement eba ye communicate say Juventus omo yomo at the conference league na so mekobo ni nyina no under dealings sika or say omo making the public mobiate say player a bia oje 10 million euros no na omo under declare into underhand dealings no nema UEFA form etwen Juve so a se conference league nya dia Juve this year omo enso ebetim abo you release ne buy up and Juve so di omo de I better so say with ye. I won't hear some by appeal. And then I say, hey, now you say UEFA and the cry. I still a bar require UEFA. A man communicate straight and fan. Am I Juve? Or more Emma FIGC no. Nema sa communication no. Emma FIGC at the bar down to the club. Enti enra Juvenile UEFA sem no event is fanaka say gia to me say enya dia sa decision wey omo enso ebetimi aya appeal na nkofo e ka say ene na eyampa under hand dealings Juve plus na katua omo under the cleaning na nyina so eya nukre Lukaku Inter move no enya akoso abufuo omo friend am fa sending a tester one reply enti Inter for no e can so some move no say Inter Milan say omo ye okay Marcus Thuram amo GDA pass or no and anim hono obetimi abegina ho e de amomo enti se Lukaku amba Thuram e ho oyo bia ono so eye equally good at obetimi asha more goals e de ama Inter Inzaghi anya de a oya wa request Lukaku ono so entimi amba Marcus Thuram e ho de a Lukaku e ho ehia bia Inter Milan ho a omo new stadium am omo person mo sen enro and a city council ama Inter Milan permission say omo ebetim assist stadium no na ehun say land o makwa peno e wo Rosano no eben Milan pa enti emu enwa se San Siro gisepe mienza and Inter for person mo yi omo free that stadium no na ekosi omo dia omanya permission to build their own enti afe and a land that omakwakoto no omo be start a development omo e promote there omo person free San Siro na Inter na ka senya ni home grounds a omo ebetimi apoligwa brand or how bia ensu anyhow AC Milan say there omo a formal process say omo be for Yunus Musa and no ada and two teams na agree here Valencia for anya jatum say 20 million euros package and Yunus Musa US ni no omo ajatum say omo be just sika no Emma Yunus abebo etimi ere ama a similarity ami aduma by next week there na Yunus Musa be the medicals na abebo ede ama a similar omo enso club no ebi ba na ebi aircraft Musa eba anti rebech enso anya offer nyame aduma o kina Sunday obe fly at the free Milan na wakwa Istanbul Turkey na wakwa completing the move to Besiktas na bibia de na kwemu 2 million package euros and as I say AC Milan for enya ye every anti rebech na the contract no a 2-year deal and was signing with Turkish club and no Besiktas till 2025 this weekend be bia and so a team I go through a hormone yakwa China kakra na Frank a champion okebo in the left no a cancer for Frank a champion only from Kuala Brema when say Aswasi Lazio baller na obo throughout or the ball Kim Faisal Kobrekum Chelsea Konko for close one and there Frank a champion okebo ball no nimu ball na ko fompo e wonder say the team and okebo Frank a champion national team no yenton San Fran friend because the ball no there okebo animu ball pa na yen say video bia babonten ni nyina no eye nipa mo yemu China na obo game na wonim say every Sunday every year and as I saw in beto 20 video I show a racist comment obi just say China league na air course no and Frank champion club na obono ni opposing team obi jam no say one Frank champion oye tuntum sabi osabu adwe na okebo amfa nche no kra no koto ne sa ene bo player no nti okebo na ne bofu a o free park no so akonipa mu yimo no de ya condemn every day racism enya nti okebo ana Aaron Jesia o free match and of course so since afei ana obi a enso already meaning say racism enya nti okebo ana koya kupia akwa no kakra ma akwa no so hey they said okebo de ahoma and I say campo to the minimum no we racism of course so ye show our Kessben television so ye to aso ko Barca na me ado on kire ma che de ampaya edwa classico ne Barcelona and Real Madrid and Asia na ya hwe ma say Barca 2 players Javi percent oya am hu bibi some be kwa omo enko animanimu ya one player why show so much interest I want the future mu Eric Garcia on the free Premier League ni mo no board the Man City and obeboy ye e Emma Barca on Javi omo be hia na ho Javi o kan plan so na so on kan plan so dia eni omo nya no Emma no so entim enko he na Clemens Lenglet e be so ne Barca fo hia last year Cologne e was Spurs so nya bi mba omo nya clear no so enfi club ni mo enso entim enko la men Yamal Barca amakoda we so na only born no my back catch us and the contract no what team renew only 3 years more and at the account na Barca 4% omo you omo preseason no na officially omo edit statement eba sakwara no so atimi answer na Sunday dey was sign na beba public no dey Barca 4% just a preseason no omo atimi awie league ni be chance ya na the sign news no and so aba one reporter any ESPN ebisa no say Saudi Pro League you know only sika e ha adwene pa even Mbappe 300 million euros and am person mutua e de Emma Mbappe club PSG na bo na je 173 million pounds na some move ni Saudi Arabia ho ha no me sika ba be foul player no who ni saying yente sama one reporter president Edema Barca or the two
from Saudi Arabia bidding $350 million for a player. What do you think?
Well, that are crazy deals. For me, I understand that Saudi Arabia want to promote the Pro League, the Saudi, but with all respect, I respect their decisions, but I think that there is another ways to improve the football in Saudi because they did very well in the World Cup. They are passionate football fans, and at the same time they have the power to develop the football in Saudi. To me, it's better to profit the experience of the traditional clubs in order to reach associations or agreements of cooperation with Saudi clubs and transfer our know-how, our technology, our methods, in order to improve football there. Talent is important. The players are very talented players.
One Laporta, Barca president, and also a respect my decision. Never was almost throw sika, almost sika be for players. Yes, son, you know. I'm bet me lazy with the European clubs now. Modalities, methods, near man, principles, no. Swing be because talent is very important. And yes, person Saudi Pro League, no, didn't players for many, now the sika ever chuomo ako. Also develop players, in Cuba Europa, no matter lazy. Now omo ye emma leagues better no. What me SUA BB at the floor and ye BB and the sika. What the sika buy and another player no at the accord. Or say there's another way we bet him develop among league traditional clubs no mushia na my meet na by Europe na be sure na be pray na mo dey akwa yes say bia mo sika nti 350 million euros na mo dey be fa Mbappe mo dey 100 e be fa we enya ade no so e betimi abu akra yenko Real Madrid aso ye kwa Madrid aso ye a Kylian Mbappe obeba na so omba Carlo Ancelotti enenra ahead of Clasico in Santiago Kubisa and say Mbappe ba and also oko and also no Ubisa and Sakos we are na cry. But the response no a very simple Ubisa oh no na Madrid omo ye okay what signings are omo aye or can emphatically waka o sisu dua say nya de Madrid be come market no so biem akofa players e de aba squad away ebetimi compete for every single trophy Real Madrid omo enso epe and Ubisa and say Clasico e boss no Ada Gule or you available na and I say a big no Ada Gule we pra into game against Barca no and also into embo now them say Madrid about the financial any problem bia omo books no very kama into new signings no omo etim register omo nyina the upcoming season and players are Madrid eco form Ibrahim Diaz, Frank Garcia, Joselu, Jude Bellingham, Ada Gule omo nya no Madrid etim register omo the upcoming season omo enso ebetim abo onim say just number 7 abeda hono Hazard ekoye no Vinicius Junior and eba befa and Vini say one person who inspired so much manifest just number 7 no Cristiano Ronaldo from the very first day Ronaldo ba Madrid kapem the last day of follow ni pa ohe niema great eniema kese eniema hodo na ANC and Ronaldo and the iconic jersey number 7 at the Madrid into no in Spanish and in cry on also abefa just number 7 season way abese oye more omoleti and yama Ronaldo be ye na on also achieve a lot with Madrid omo enso a club no Nathan Ake a Man City defender of the Netherlands said dear boy no enya agree 160,000 pounds a week any sika waji while standing in deal till 2027. Enti I am 4 more years and Nathan Akin was sign here what was so Sinaka at the Ama City last year. Now confirm po Castle of Chelsea na kwane na Mwako City. Go back to Chelsea peno anye said yet boy no we still contract no what me extending Liverpool could do Singapore. Na omudu Singapore no enye easy kra. Audience fans omoju Singapore no enye easy nti atmosphere. Omo Liverpool no na Liverpool team mass no bedru omo team water you never walk alone no omo atwa hia omo Liverpool team na kwa ba Singapore Liverpool team no na akwa kodru no club na esi Africa ni mu a fans de enra ebesin ne omo agibi ye papa na me fa to just say Fabinho say de do no anya go through a Fabinho anya join Saudi Arabia Al Ittihad ho no so akosi na kan nim say do no at a point kaya hit a rock say dear both teams anya agree Fabinho and so free Liverpool akwa ball our Saudi a pro league no Arsene Wenger a former Arsenal coach but now check the long 7 Arsenal manager and no Arsenal for erect the new Chelsea statue Arsenal e wo Emirates wa yankoni her statue Arsenal for aye e dey ama Arsene Wenger.
He had a will of iron. He broke the mold. And he was as bold as brass. He loved a bit of silverware. He made us bulletproof like titanium. Shaped a legacy to stand the test of time. And he's worth his weight in gold.
Oya Jumaden and a Bonabaso Arsene Wenger 22 years no be a manager at my Arsenal Football Club in team image show or Kessben television so a place initial Arsene Wenger buyer or from buyer the Invincibles Arsenal team ko whole year undefeated no matter so at the Premier League Arsene Wenger oya Jumapa 22 years and easy crap and the statue and my yam on the shell in Munyam Nyame Antoman a year August 2 and Arsene Wenger Nankasa Ebeba Emirates na na statue no omo ultimate unveiling e dey share Arsene Wenger ono so animonyam Manchester United Epa Sofian Amrabat na yes last day of the transfer no entwom Abraham United for a make attempt ya te say 30 million pounds na United pe say omekofa Morocco ni from Fiorentina Eba United mo enso aso ye Manchester United ni Atlanta Rasmus Hojlund also striker no Man United nso anya adodo ho ball na gasa show willingness was show up a pass Man United no person obebo enti PSG omo ba na so ye ono so aso no ball mo striker no aya available Lanta ni Man United for so edin koma enya asem ketua kra Kobe Menu Man United player na opraye our pro season Real Madrid any Man United ni say Kobe Menu Man United for a communicate say wapra enti a big blow at the man enti obeme say the start of the season league ebe say Premier League in 2 weeks and ya Kobe Menu ebetimi I started with Manchester United Football Club Harry Maguire all be surplus requirement Man United the captain ambani for himself na Harry Maguire Man United enya offer na offer West Ham at the buy no 20 million pounds Man United see so Harry Maguire ye turn 80 million pounds 70 and ye turn mobile o san kamuri sika emu 20 there is a pa nya de beje ama Harry Maguire and so be sina kan e de amomo ye kwa Chelsea Moses Caicedo say Chelsea for frustrated they say there negotiations no Chelsea for jemu omo the first bid ekoye ninga na Brighton farm some second bid ekoye third bid ekoye Thursday ya Brighton for Anjan to mama Chelsea for from what you said Caicedo nyo nko a enemy midfielder obetimi aboa Chelsea nchomo be jana tude na makope another player and so etimi aba enti ebekọ other stories dian Donny van de Beek Man United player na Lazio Cologne okọ Everton ko Brian Real Sociedad a Spanish club o ma show interest or Donny van de Beek mu Fred Man United at the players ba also because enti Fred Brazil o ma midfielder no Galatasaray Amugusoa only needing come from 2 weeks ago 14 days any and a Galatasaray Turkish company United started say omo and so edin come Saint Maximin Newcastle player no so across Saudi Arabia. Na the medicals no are complete 8 days ago. Documents be paperwork no was signing on so akobo e the ama Al Ali omo a football club no award winner e many airco. Then so Paul Merson say Nicolas Jackson no for player or say Jackson he player brutal.
Yeah.
Na I'm fan from Varanum so team ko. So praises no Nicolas Jackson watch let's say wait me aboni nkuku on so mo pay no.
Masa.
Enya asem ketua crack.
Kaisedo beka ho a na asi.
Oh. Na nkofo no so frustrating mu no.
Oh.
Mo de sika kwa mo sie sha. No match mo trouble be e ben ho so mo fan ko di. Still. 18 so dey ke bi wo mu.
80 million.
Mo say David. Mo say Declan Rice player saying 105 na Arsenal for kofa no. Mo so metu ase.
Yo. Sorry a top players. Say we to we say to we.
So mo have any qualities na, but enye player performance nko.
Yeah.
Obi English boy.
Oh, don't go to
3 Lions player. Ni krum no sabo ball. Nti wo fa na ne ball no e was stro. E chen wo na afi. Enye comparison no sir.
Tony Montana yana CP na fi yenhwe foreign stories no emu kakra. Zakov Muhammad Adiwe yedin kan ba ZM Collections. Good morning, boss. Brighton are proving too much stubborn on Caicedo's deal. But note, you can't bite the hands that feed you. We once gave them Tariq Lamptey, Cornwall, etc. on loan. They should be very careful on how they are treating us on this deal, because tomorrow is another day. With this Caicedo guy, our team will be complete. Chelsea is the name and blue continues to remain the color. DNT now Osre and the girl.
Jacob Mohammed, Patapa Obo. Patapa Obo, they say. Mama Makoma Brighton, Tariq Lamptey. Mama almost Levi Cowell on loan. And the Brighton shouldn't buy the hand that feeds them. All because more boy or more pain. Inti also almost making sure so mo be gym. Ama see do aba.
Tomorrow is another day.
Tomorrow is another day. They say, "Mama, mo be me go from place." Did I? And then I'm be saying, "Omo depend on Chelsea for place." Say my class o mama me fan mo. O mama me fa Pascal Grosso mo. Casedo mama me fan mo. Estupina no mama me fan mo. Luis Dan ko mama me fan mo. Ivan Ferguson no mama me fa. Eseso o mama me fa. Dan Wilber ko mama me fa mo. Minto mama me fa ho. But all these players, you know, I child 2 years. So one who's a Minto my guy no.
Yeah.
A child no so be 70 80 hobby. Estupinan and John so be Kobe. So they have a plan, and that plan is clearly yielding fruit for my friend Brighton. But I agree. But you know, so things say Roberto deserve he can and check Casido beba. Yeah. What things say more.
Na wa hwe abi ma wakwa ba de but Caicedo 80 million. Conforso mzu.
There 100. You know 100 do. Say obi na ton ade. On kan kire mo say om ho kire om kan kire om wage bill ayema om kan so ntimi nti om sika. Player no more renewing the contract.
Boa abebe ya no bia bobidi.
No.
What can I say?
No.
100 million pounds. Oh, a player be nkwa.
You know no. E born aba no bia bobi. And so obi titi ni player. Okwa man you player no mo pe na mo so. E di 62 plus akom so mo ni bobe no. Rasmus Højlund, you know, Bob Bay. And now ba until also 70.
The here said teams 2 and 3 about on
I know. And at the same here be on city in the Honchero.
Yeah.
Just go video now a Man City for opener. Live that cities or man the most expensive centre back in the world. Bob Bay, Bob Bay. But lives again cast on Honchero. You okay? Dominic Zobos lie. Omaton Christopher Nkuku. Nti so omo very okay. Nti we city na wo na wo ba, wo na wo player. Omo mun ka so player bia. That is not to say we cannot factor the age, we cannot factor the years left in his contract and the clauses in his contract. But in all, I agree. All these players in the market are overpriced, you know.
Yeah.
Jude Bellingham, Declan Rice, Moise Casido. Players no matter, you know, apart from McAllister. Any Nkuku na me believe so more price no more deserve. And McAllister a player who say no born else. But Dominic Romeo Lavaya Southampton for pay 50 million. Romeo Lavaya 2025. player 19-year-old of Free Man City ako Southampton Belgium national team go afin no hwezo beat me Romania biabo no man fan for but dem kind no Enzo Fernandez 105 Jude Bellingham the potential also comes into the picture but in all these players are overpriced.
Good morning, Joe. Somewhere last week, Andy Kem listed some coaches which he suggested Hartlepool should go for. The list included Coach Bashiru Hayford. Is it not the same Andy Kem who blasted Crystal Palace for going in for Roy Hodgson, who sat down close to 3 years without actively being involved in football, but he wants Hartlepool to go for Bash, who is not active, who hasn't been active for almost 3 years? Does he want the betterment of Accra Hartlepool, or he wants to destroy the team? Kujo, aka Chinaman, inside Ashaman, Zongo Laka.
You know, the difference is that what has Roy Hodgson achieved? I don't know why. But in the local scene, Bash is an achiever. He is a proven winner. His 2 teams' names rose all the tongue of everybody. Until the situation is not the same. Besides that, the coaches that are appointed at House of Folk, none is closer to him. None. Frank Nuttall, what I've forgotten this Portuguese coach. Odum Nino Sergio Tragel, Kanichi Asuhashi, Costa Papic, including my own friends and Mobodu. Okulu, a coach House of Folk. What's about you for can coach us? Could you? As a man, I'll catch him. Coach Odum, Coach Okulu, Coach Nino, Costa Papic, Sergio Tragel, Kanichi Asuhashi. Oma coach has to also bad in the coach as well. I'm sorry. He is far above these coaches. And I'm saying that from Heart of Lions, Kotoko, Ashgood. I agree he failed at Legon City, but the circumstances at Legon City, everybody knows. You know, his handiwork is there for everybody to see. Before I also be on Kotoko 2018, and I've had to team also. The supporters of Kotoko can mention those players needing actually one more.
Mejidi ye pa say abrantie na one or age. And na or number of years oma trafia coach ye. On not attention who. On ka say coaches na ba Hartlepool no we bash better than the man. Or ka age. Na fi time omo dia trafia. Because Crystal Palace kokofa Roy Hodgson. Who came wa hapa.
Make it come because he is no good.
They also can say so 3 years na ba so trafia. Also a rusty.
There be you know say
papa you can.
The person me tell say Okofa Roy Hodgson. Roy Hodgson, the English coaches are not good. And they are fast to back that. It is not about the number of years I want to fee. It is not about his age, but the fact of the matter is that the English coaches are not good.
In your analysis, okay, age. Any fear do their trophy. Okay.
You know,
yeah.
And I'm saying that in all, the point is that they are not good. The entire Meka say Roy Hodgson offer na unfa obian. Omofa Harry Red
now performance go an come in can be.
I also make
yes age years now trophy in the cacao. And I will the car was.
You know,
and also can the same thing.
It will sure send there. Say teams here, Crystal Palace go Fabio Capello will complain. I will not complain because Capello is an achiever. Some of our go sakine and as a matter of I will complain. No, I won't complain because these are achievers. But Roy Hodgson has achieved what? He's an English coach and they are not good. Okay. Steve McLaren now is assistant coach to Man United. He's supposed to coach Man United for Ten Hag to be his assistant.
Okay. What is so higher? Coming is a Branton become will be achievement. But yes, activeness now the coca.
I didn't know man activeness.
Okay.
Roy Hodgson.
Oh
no, nya there.
Okay, number of years our trophy.
Roy Hodgson on nya there. Into when your coach also coca years our trophy.
Andy. Say would you trophy kwama we ade ana. Good sitting on shed and trophy bia. But Obian so tactically a very good.
So to you Roy Hodgson is a good coach.
Yeah, he's a good coach.
Okay,
he's a good coach.
No problem. I'm saying that he's not a good coach. That is
DNMA Roy a good coach.
Sergio Fulham team now they Europa League finals in 2010. Ordinary team, omunyo bia. Konchesky, Bobby Zamora, omunyo bia team no munche den bia. But beating the likes of Juventus, beating whole lot of clubs only to lose to Atletico Madrid. That was Kike Flores Sanchez team and included the likes of Sergio Leone Aguero. And then Diego Forlan. And yet team Bia Fulham team now Audio Mubura Europa League finals in 2010 with John Peso a part of that team. Omunye team Bia Seju. Omun Bobre Bia. But
So for a coach to take them to the final.
And yeah easy.
Okay.
And yeah easy.
It is a coach or it is I want to mean say on
Yes, one team catch him so on yadi. Me and yet trophy in Kwana me the bejeji because Machol Belcher on Shadow and G trophy Bia.
Point.
But Opian him so a very good coach.
Point. Yantuaso.
a coach who was coach Inter Milan, Liverpool, English national team. One fan this is the coach that you are talking about. A coach Inter Liverpool, English national team. England has one of the worst European tournament under him. And I'm a
Yeah.
you know. So let's move on. So my point is that coach is not my baby coach has of folk.
Yeah.
You know, they are not better than Coach Bash. And in the names, no Boba, Coach Okulu coach he has, Nino coach he has, Coach Odum coach he has, Costa Papit coach he has, Kanichi Asuaj coach he has, Sergio Tragel coach he has. You know, none of them is better than Bash. It is a Mekasa has to folk coach. Now Mekasa Mfama Bash. In my opinion, I'm not wrong.
All right. All right. Well, I say, as you see, three coaches be, eh?
Sir.
And
Do you know how there you cannot trust
Didi
them.
Draman say any possible. You ever local.
Oh, was it United? Was it Didi?
Aye.
Okay, national
What's a
team.
bomb trim? No, come with no, but Didi available. Until that. So I'm a Didi Draman.
But now it's going to be difficult
Okay.
because of Diderot no play on national team.
Yeah.
And whether House of Folk are able to even match what is earning at national team. It's the national team, first two coaches spend no much more. At the Black Stars, assistant tuning and they're on contract. They're on contract.
The Eastern coaches, no, I want to handle Premiership club, yeah.
No,
So who assist to Black Stars?
there be some foul signing no signing contract. They are a full-time job.
Okay.
I said they are far away. Most of the junior teams, you know, coaches no money contract no because so many more clubs and I said I'm call campaign sign on my national team no but once you sign contract and agreement say we say that is the order now.
Okay.
The Black Stars first team coach ni assistant no we now want sign a contract.
Okay.
George Boateng Didi Dramani.
Okay.
And I'm wondering if House of Folk are able to match that. Any project they see if you meet Didi now and a project they see any so apart from Black Stars no he's doubling as a head coach man you know Black Galaxies as well.
Okay. All right.
And you know, has for some year preseason. Didi is also busy. Juma say will be the best out of the local players.
Galaxies, yeah.
Yes, in the better than Okako has a Juma now.
All right.
And I could baby no so open.
And
you know, I know.
Supporters in the home days some about no pay.
And you know,
Yeah.
maybe Didi do money that I
no
know.
work as well, but on
Oh, it's not
They should go for him. They say Dr. Ugum is back at
yeah,
Kotoko.
so they out.
Oh,
okay.
If Dr. Ogum is back at Santo Kotoko, then someone can be back at South.
Yeah.
Some person
It will be very difficult.
It will be for hearts and answer for some about
That before us.
to bring me back.
Yes.
I don't think it's difficult.
No, the circumstances now in team can already use, no, still available. And that is why I don't think Didi will coach us. Because the coach personality call one fan sign. I know Didi two go same.
Principle for no.
Untimin kind of radio.
But now, since he signed under those circumstances.
And I'm because still so I bet fee. And those people are still there. And you know the circumstances are the free.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So will be any. Also will be any. The two center backs and all there. A ball named Koponi.
All right, let's go for foreign stories.
I'm not going to try to discuss foreign stories. But Zokov, a test no send here now you're down now you don't can. And then I'm
let us buy
no be only player and all two players ni buni. Who is ka so I will say on catch now. On catch now.
Intino obi
no. I'm never
obi a wabo oda.
Obo oda ni there.
Ton ade ama na.
Odema free.
No. But quite fast where the man no say.
Obi okwa obi baby
okay
okwa.
ho. Na o man
90 there. Onye there. Nipa onka so nton ma. So ka so nton ma wa ho ni say obeka so china o. Bo so meton na ne bo ni. Obetuma beto. And I so and you friends say Arsenal got me to player over 100 million pound. I says na Kotobia o.
English boy asem na.
Arsenal never bought a player like that.
English boy asem na oka.
The me person me chene say and Arsenal ne say be you got to me to player 105 million pounds. What's it?
Me this who we already.
Na chance ko tia cafe na. Oh yes sir. And then I know na more player alone na one. Am na ma we do ka. But pay up. So open dia ko tia ka. I say am twa fam boot say and I know no.
Nti wo no oni obi ye bibia on kai papa bi o ye oda.
Papa na o ye me nti na me to ama no. Say play a team say play so do so. Yeah, but you must meet my estimation or evaluation of the player.
Arsenal Liverpool.
You must meet the evaluation of the player. And I'm estimating that my so is with me meeting.
All right. Yeah, just for instance now the banner. We interest more here and
the classic over Basso AT&T Stadium in Dallas. My person room. The new midfield Barcelona person or more a building.
Much na numero and dawn.
No, 9 p.m.
9 p.m.
Yes. The Barcelona new midfield, the structure of the current Real Madrid midfield, and I'm a person meet me a room or that particular game. Juve essay and semi to a day, so Omunya office for Federico Chiesa, Omunya office for Gelson Bremer, Omoberman and Omako because they say Omunyeska. And next year, Omantian qualify for Europe into Ombelusu 80 million euros. Juve so the Omodebano. PSG person used 2 players. No mo dey replace Kelele Mbappe na ne ma me kire mu a oti nkra na eba na omo pese omo tebo no so from 250 to 230 and Nasala Kelafi so pese onya 1 year na aka still our pese otimi ton Mbappe as the most expensive player in the game. You say Madrid going forward will come in and negotiate. You know Nkuku si Chelsea di 16 fukra ono de nka Chelsea a no beba bebo ombusa nso oni play obe change enie mama Chelsea this season and also ohwe oni na other colleagues ne so obetimi ahwe na waye sade ne de ama Chelsea. Manchester United Sofiane Amrabat still on the deal on the cast. Ramos Holland again Atlanta for no almost the 70 and out so Man United they get closer. United beat me akutia normal finally na Harry Kane Bayern Munich for us schedule a meeting with opening a friend that they levy on Monday. First one no Anthony Amaso. We share the equation no it looks likely say Harry Kane is likely say bia obetimi a free team a friend Tottenham must be mu a join any other clubs. Any other transfers na me person meet me a share.
All right. My mention way the late Brian Robson was an English coach who won trophies with Barcelona. Mourinho was his translator at Barcelona and became always judge coaches with sorry. All right. My mention I'm Russell Ebium. My producer's name which I'm say critical.
That's Brown Jankwa they dey can dey boom no you send the phone ring
when you have the
distract you no the paper bro.
There's a guy now the papers no.
So minim dey on man san wa ba ha.
And the on
onum to onum nzu onum milu onum tea onum hwe
no say no say I'm confused.
Onum do onum
say man en confused.
Etimi
onum mom dey wa kwa ne na ade we say chop be dey.
O pacho
why papa en ka papa.
Let's say unim garo.
Of course Radis Govi or Bet Africa.
Ajman
Ajman say on boss no. All right. Camera for that one day. Say be any coach nyina. The late Brian Robson was an English coach who won trophies with Barcelona. Mourinho was his translator at Barcelona and he came always judge coaches with trophies. How can he say English coaches are not good? It's a wrong assumption. Kofi Kaswa.
A friend of Bobby Robson and yeah Brian Robson.
Okay, who koso?
Bobby Robson now. I don't judge all coaches because of trophies.
Yeah.
Derby.
But Bobby Nishani a nickname.
Okay.
But the bottom line is that English coaches, they are not up to the level of the English game. I don't know how I'm supposed to put it, but they don't live up to the hype and the standard. But one mention, whilst at the whole world, and English for pride almost said they have the best league was, The same cannot be said about Tomu coaches. And that's a fact.
Okay.
That's a fact.
All right.
What I say? What's on said, Omo Legia Papane, everything. The same cannot be said about Omo coaches or Omo national team.
All right.
You know,
And
any coach be or the trophy, any coach I want your trophy be me one person I'm a can about Thomas Frank of Brentford Abaso. Because look at the budget of Brentford. Not sure be a consistent or the Brentford Ababidu. She will be to say Roberto Di Zerbi. Oh, Brighton. What take Brighton to an European competition? It is not because of trophies, but a Juma why ye make a Grand Porter Brighton Brighton make us all the more the Baswani. But you know, said the Archican, we offer Germany for Nina, offer France for no, offer Italy for no, now for Spain for no, now for Germany for Nina, and also offer Dutch, Netherlands for Nina, and now the England for the Banas also compare coaches on the barrier. These are fat. And a big game, everything Abaso, the AT&T Stadium in Dallas. Real Madrid versus team my friend FC Barcelona. You Barcelona first game on boy Abromulusu to Arsenal by 5-3. Now after the game, Javi Ebeka said the level of intensity any hodeni near day, and said the Arsenal is your game no on kase game no cry a preseason and no mobile. Arsenal go all out. And Yakase, we expect a lot from Arsenal next season based on the quality of Omodia Como squad no. And say the almost year three almost squad this time no. Omo bet me a tutu from a lot of year available. Barcelona on the other hand, Omo defense near very okay. But Omo share how Omo be arrange the new midfield no at the room next season. Ye who says Oba La Liga ni ma. Ye na Barcelona previously no Omo consider good baby. But under Javi, I did back between the board Javi Barcelona said defensively, or yet the back line of Barcelona team no more Juma Yepa. Emma Bassa and concede goals baby in the Spanish La Liga. But nation midfield now it was ever present Sergio Busquets, Frankie Dion Bana Oko, Franquese no Oko, Pedri was consistent, Gavi was consistent. Whether so be going for a 4-4-2 or a 4-3-3, that's our players is consistent. But this time, he wants to change the new midfield to a dominant midfield, unlike the previous one. Now, I'm going to different year with numbers. No? Into a person or the experience, Iko Gondogan, Irem, or person or the Aurora Meal, in replacement of Sergio Busquets, Ebera midfield in him. And it's all these two players way bad there. Or the Gavi in the background, or the Pedro in the background. And I said, which of the three midfielders and Abe drop Eddie Frankie Dion Abba. So there was competition for places in Barcelona midfield. Attack and idea. Obian and Rafinha a fitter. Per the evidence of performance of the man last season, Obetimi has started. Now, Dembele, when he is fit, he's ready to start. Robert Lewandowski is established and proven. Now, Obian said the Barcelona number 9, this season, as some Javier can say, or the Ferran Torres in the Beko Lewandowski knew because Vitor Roque ebeba in January. These are the areas Javi will love to experiment and hope so betimianya a very good blend of players those particular departments. Amo metimia perform next season in the Champions League and next season in the Spanish La Liga. So share Real Madrid for an so their back line is okay. The only area almost shine say Omodi Abrantia friend Fran Garcia Ebebabe Sheffield Mendy Edabreho Carlo Ancelotti aka said this season on expect Eduardo Camavinga so beba the left side of defense e yemfifi ona or head on nti se wo Frank Garcia free man obia ne nsa Militao and then David Alaba omo ye fitter omo ne betimi agina ekire ho ama ne mako yi with Danny Carvajal on the right. Now midfield was changing the three midfield to a diamond midfield nti obia share Jude Bellingham I sell in the first two games sir. What about the Ametimi friend Real Madrid? Camavinga be cementing the role on the left. Olien Chouameni be change game no in the game against Manchester United. Fede Valverde is always present on the right. And Sisi acquired the role of Toni Kroos and Luka Modric. How Carlo Ancelotti ebesia rotating the midfield no. Obe start back on. Not your many Frechaba and also obe start omumienu because the diamond when you are defending or so choose a better technical word or person or recover. You need players who can run and close the spaces. And these two players depend on their intellect to perform and no more passing range. Into your converse idea and Krana on woman ebenya upper hand. And he's trying to attack with Rodrigo and then Abrante friend Vinicius Junior. Two players from Santos, Eddie Babesi Flamingo. These two players have always excelled in a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3. Inti afe no mo mienu so be pair or affront ahwe se Carlo Ancelotti ebetimi aye bibia. Ye hu say the last time a omo shia e United States at Las Vegas no, Rafinha go no and a separate both sides. Emma Barcelona etimi win here. But so share Barca performance in the preseason, na share Madrid performance in the preseason yeah. Then you expect Madrid to send the omo bad game him as favorite and Barcelona omo defense na last season omo ball modern it was almost struggle against Arsenal. You better how Ronald Arroyo, Jules Conde, Marcos Alonso, Christiansen, Baldi ever perform against the two Barcelona, the two Real Madrid guys up front Dallas. Madrid for no form, and you better how Jude Bellingham excelled in the first Clasico against the Barcelona midfield. A game I know I'm in Chahon, team of Real Madrid per their recent form almost 30 game as favorite. PSG per se, you know, Omokofa Abrante FN Osman Dembele from Barcelona. Let's not forget, Mbappe and Semni Akabebrebe. Now the ball is in the court of Luis Enrique Martinez Lucho. Obema Mbappe Ababekao. Only Luis Ocampos any Nasale Kalafi Bekasa no amana Ababekao because Uhiano because these players are open, you know, all these players in your mind. Mbappe Kushia fans be and on signing autograph at the moment. They still love him. He's a French boy and the face of the French football. And he still are more penasem. And I say, Tima your friend PSG, ebe room because now omo person omo be room straight away. No money matter that couldn't come because omo believe we say ekoyesa Genoa e bono be yefo e di ama tima your friend Real Madrid nti omo teku. Mbappe maame ne gumwa or dim komo within and a bono PSG for a 250 million euros. Omo pebo ebebro name ade no so kwa na omo de ache say in just 1 year left omo timi ato omo player as the most expensive player in the game. Nti Mbappe dey are quiet. His position is clear. On renew a bill. Nti PSG for no so say Mbappe ebeko dia then they should be players omo betimi a replace no. Nti within yedi Kaka Dusan Vlahovic. Now almost say share Ramos Woodland of Team FN Atlanta. Into two players, omo be yi ba kono aba be gina nimu. So omo yi ba kono be gina nimu omo hu ni say enough. Marcos Asensio obi a waje Champions League mi da. Ne modebo eso ani. But in the last few years of Real Madrid, last season onya more minutes boy or still available. Obetimi abo as a super sub sometimes obe starting the game so person o rest other players. But omo hwe say a player and a profile no ebe siutu then Mbappe like. Ontimi ma go to say Mbappe. Ontimi ma a central figure like Mbappe. But on the right, the directiveness, any the pace, any the trick, you know, it's just like Mbappe. And on who sad you know in Abrante FN or smart Dembele. Sergio Roberto Abasa microphone tungu Abrante ni baby aoko. But you know, I can't even 1 year pay. Say Tima FN PSG etimi activating a clause now. Obu betua 25 million euros per Ediama Barcelona. No more 25 million euros per Ediama Brantia, your friend Osman Dembele. Basa Enyes Kani BBB. And say, Omokas Omoko by release clause a 50 million euros. And PSG was cut to pay. The only 10 left. And it's a Brantia, your friend Dembele, Ebediatum, say, or no so everything I be siakan. Last season, he was on and off. The injury situation so not a worrisome for Barcelona. And again, not because of Rafinha and Tina Onyani favorite right on na no mummy no bar no more rotate. But Obi and him say Abrante friend Dembele will love to play from the right and a honey baby PSG for man in that space. So Jitum so bebody on be man a chance I'm an ababebo. Bayern Munich MFNCA Abra on match the time and again. So omo per striker. Na say omo per striker dia then omo pa Abrante IFN Air Hurricane. Omo the first offer by Tottenham rejected. Omo the second offer by Tottenham rejected. Now omo arrange say omo person omo share openia your friend Daniel Levy. It was agreed say omo be share Enra. But you know Daniel Levy entimi and share omo amo de akwa share Monday and a showdown talks no betimi aba na wahwe say Abrante your friend Daniel Levy finally omo betimi etua 100 million pounds and that's a 90 million plus add-ons. Omo betimi etua na Abrante akwakusi na kan ede amatima your friend Bayern Munich. Clearly so we the position of Hurricane bibia say Abrante ni enru the movement out of the new White Hart Lane no, and after the new Tottenham Stadium or rule it out because Senka will be ruling out Jinwa and player was spending the time in all his lifetime at Air Tottenham and Kassinko about Ababeka Pesotana. After being offered £400 million, say of £400,000 a week, so Mbemon Jinwa. Hurricane Enkasa Beside. One Angie Posticoglu Eshia Aboncomo when Timian Fan Tuna Nimise General or Betina. Tottenham are planning their team next season without Hurricane. Until no more lining up other strikers, say Hurricane Qua, Gino Mbeka Kofanaba. Daniel Levy Aja to me say Gino Bay meeting there. No one who said Daniel Levy is ready to sell. Now, so share Christopher Nkukwa.
Okay.
Oh, here Christopher Nkukwa. And on Mubusane say, so ocean a model ball Leipzig.
Coach Bash in the frames is here.
Ah, okay.
Yes. Also, Chobia. Now, Oshima big crowd was sent there, no baby. Now, I'm for friends and discussion because of the deal. Oh, yeah, David, now I dream also. Okay, it's MP. Also, in the application, I got 2 months. But Omumbuano.
No, that's who I had.
I had to focus. Until later, I'm afraid Coach Bash.
So,
now, yeah, remember Manafi. You need not to come back one arm,
yeah, okay.
Coach Bash, wherever you are, your child,
okay.
That was.
You know, it is now the turn of Nkuku. Obeti me a change the face of the Amamana, or so already, or no declare and stance at Chelsea and Obisiakan. Obian in French guys or about Chelsea and how they've performed. And he has to go into the history books. Near Baba Bobo said it in France for the bar, even players from the French Ligue 1 or bar. As play quarter, Eden Hazard is just enough to tell you, say players never are selling. He's a good player.
Okay.
Oba, you know, Obia who game our ball. Games now, but the coach now using roles now, penning now. But Mauricio Pochettino about Becatre say. This season, the Emran team, you know, we not do beating anymore. It's either going to be a 4-2-3-1, a 4-2-2-2, and a 4-4-2, and obey you so any games. You know, in all these formation, the here pa you pivot to me, no players no move betting attackers, and you know, into a honor and Casade won any player waiting me aboa Enzo in that particular work. Andre Santos is too light for that particular job. That is where Chelsea need Moise Caicedo. If you decide to go in for a 2-man attack, because in the Premier League, you know, apart from Fulham, it is always difficult to see teams playing a 4-4-2. AB Albion said Thomas Frank be go in for a 3-back. Sometimes Roberto De Zerbi will opt for a 3-back. Sometimes Chelsea will opt for a 3-back. But the truth is that say Premier League now. The old-fashioned 4-4-2 of Ferguson, Arsene Wenger, Claudio Ranieri, coaches and tell you so Premier League name view. And it's also Obama when you know how then you need Gilberto Silva and then Abrante and Patrick Vieira. No matter you need Danny Drinkwater and N'Golo Kante in midfield. So when you have Danny Drinkwater and N'Golo Kante in midfield, when you have Nicky Bat, Roy Keane or Roy Keane post course there. Then everything will be centered at the heart of midfield for Chelsea. A honey baby, you know, I'm working man here. It is a multi-million Moise Caicedo Babeka hold there. Then the coach can opt for the 4-4-2 because Isaac, Abrante FN Lama and Sabista no me Jumano for Daniel Olmo, Christopher Nkuku, Emil Forsberg and Andre Silva. Emil Jumano Yefo. A good player. We expect a lot from him. But Nicola Jackson, you know, was surprising Nipa Bebe. Especially with the new role and the performance of Dema. 4 assists, 2 goals, very direct, and he scored with ease. He has shared your own to beat me at the account, to my friend Chelsea.
Okay. I'm saying, Drew, so we Saudi League in Hawaiian special.
So,
I transfers na call.
Okay.
Drew, maybe I saw we hold players now a move for Saudi teams. Premiership and I say 5 major leagues in one year. To say, you know, players are
no problem. And you know,
move Saudi.
That's true. And again, when you say, Omoba France, yes, Mbappe na Amazon. Omo the money SPG. Mbappe na need kind. Omanyano. Omaba for Marco Verratti.
Okay.
Now they want to come from Marquinhos. Into Omo 3 PG France or Muska, Omo Zubi pa. It is very odd say ubenya an English boy e omu say Jordan Henderson iwie but a Liverpool captain an English boy na je no a obeja Liverpool say okọ eye Saudi there that is so strange say unya African player unya Brazilian player unya any other European player say okọ a entiase but first of all omo sha ase say omo sign players na Gary Neville say omo mfata abo nto so ma omo mfa players in free England and I say England konkusi akan from Saudi am I can say baby now omafa one of the established Liverpool players one player who see akan edema the 3 Lions of England omasa fa coach in Steven Gerrard obian him say Gerrard on court te ho hwe say adajogen club be kono na nko aba be fair you Aston Villa he failed woefully 17 position on the pam no ma de koy but you know ono ankasa take lead ni wo ho and guys who are capable I also almost see akan edema European teams me Riyad Mahrez move no menti ase da you know say me coach Premier League na Mahrez so be kwa just a Man City cast or monton how many right-sided mid attackers in the Premier League na better than Riyad Mahrez o dey check all the big teams
and yes Sika say the man move
no you know Sika say 30 no be fa no and there's nothing wrong if you are giving Mahrez 200 250 a month only born
a week
there's nothing wrong Rashford mo just say Lukaku just say Raheem Sterling just say Raheem Sterling earn 300 and over £1,000 a week Sterling no dimbo bonchewi
and no matter ball ya go for dressing room Sterling hoka wa ba onye hwe
and you know if Sterling is taking 300 and over and you are paying 280 for marriage what is wrong he will give you what you want even at Leicester when all the odds were not in his favor Onima Brighton, Okazaki, and Jimmy Vardy, Danny Drinkwater and Christian Fuchs, and Danny Swansea. He won the Premier League for Leicester City. And in Manchester City, I agree in the European terrain, this is no bimbo. But in the Premier League, you can always rely on Mahrez. When you need there, but you know he's a good player. Money. You can still talk about money and AB or call by Amfa. But you know, Money is still a good player.
Yeah. So okay, Ronaldo, Al Nassr.
Yes, Money is still a good player. Ruben F there or say on the trophies and they say Nebushia for BDE. Okay, and if he is Kenny on the trophies no. Into mon Premo Champions League, mon Premo Premier League, mon Premo European competition on Fahon. Say Nebushia for no motini D on fat trophy bia. Into clearly this is a player who chooses to ahead of Ubia. But who ti odian gala or see Obi or cause out the bia nyashe is Kentia. Also be or Saudi Bia and your passion for football and your Copedia League, you know, and your create the face of the league and your Quaco inventory. They are moving to Saudi all because of money. And the money you use in the market is outrageous. So I agree. Players on there. These are first class players that are capable of playing for grade A teams in Europe. In the appropriate time, you be that time, no see a stress out the league in high BC account.
This is kind of what you are sustainable.
You know, are they looking at the sustainability?
Weekly.
Yes. Over 700.
700,000 pounds every week.
Yes.
Total Henderson.
You know, he's a Liverpool captain. Born with Onimbo Bebre.
It's so.
Now to compare them to Ronaldo money.
That's all the Ronaldo.
Karim Benzema.
And the
Karim Benzema.
We are
700,000. That would bring us to like 2.8 million a month.
Yes,
sir.
Yes.
2.8 times 12. That's about 50 million.
We were Premiership man or even half of Nisikano.
And then
okay, and then 400.
400.
But 700.
300
Premiership.
No.
700 now. Come back, people. Oh, come back.
But it's the sacrifice now we're making. So when you're born on Kwao, sacrifice who a comfort of Europe and England now could transfer there.
There's any performance here.
No, because I have performance. A DNA comfort. And compensation.
Yeah, to us. What the football that drew level you.
You know, a game, no, it's kind of person Peja League there. Obien or Peja League on first cow. When PSG want to come up, it is about money. Manchester City for is cat. Chelsea, Moody Sika never shame Crawford. And Timo BRM fee. It is about money. Into one Jessica and the AC Milan when Salvio Berlusconi and Adriano Gallioni came. Omo Pompey Sika, and Omdinya Road Gullet, any Van Basten, any Mario Tassotti, any those players like keep Omo within the Milan setup. And Omdi Reni, yeah. You can talk about Ayas and other Benfica, Ambeba in 1 or 2 without spending so much in the market because Omo template, you know, Omo to me at the projected players and market you Omo very, very well. But teams now can now open compete here, General. Madrid are great, or they are one of the greatest clubs in the game, all because of money. Time be our Sebastian dominate be General, they spend a lot. So one fan to who make sure some more na be more okay. One need the adults no way you survive. It is about money and nothing else.
Yantuaso actors no nyesika. Penifo a omo ye adwuma wom enso edidi. FIFA, CAF, the FAs, Kofinya no gre. Penifo omo so ye adwuma football mu ni ade omo so edidi pa.
Ebi mu didi pa. And ebi mu so twe form no mo.
Kakra bi.
No, bebre. Only recently I was looking at the wage structure for Omomo managing where you're from saying I think CONCACAF, if I'm not wrong. Obakuachi.
Mexico for.
Obakuachi. Yes, but we omo wage structure. Kakrakao. Hey.
Okay.
You go crazy. President and board members no one.
Actors no.
You go crazy. You go crazy.
Okay. Omo kan ho asem no na omo se
omo kan asem no so no omo fata ketua kakraka no mutuo no ebe boja ketua kakraka
ende ba bi didi pa
o aha na kom de ya ba bi didi pa
va ho kan ho you heard me yeah.
So ebe hu fi wa o
okay yeah no kwa because abi ada wo boot baka dey o dey fine
mom tim kan no kwa
all right
ano am nim sakasi asia tu de meka bia no kwa mom tim
ka dey
sakasi gaji
o se
dey you want them to
farm ho tro na me friends is ya ka dey farm ho tro
wo so from sakasi
yes
no dey hu ya so from meka ni na
obi a obut ma boot maka dey o
me mom tim
wo boot maka dey o dey
mom tim
atwa nkontompo me front one am dey too loud
usika o dia ni sese o meda bom tim dey meka bia no kwa hey de bo batie
fancy uru front go round there fancy uru front go round no masa wo you off ra off all right we jama ka krasa kam ya fish mu ayikura tilapia all right mamemra
General
I wrote this try to make right.
Yeah,
me das boss. Mfie miensa pepepe na me start wa hase na me tie de ke mfimfia hase. And then exactly 3 years. So na jono na me dwendwene me trima na me share the impact na wanya awo me so no, and I felt say it was a blessing na me ba say me ka. Na me da wase. Me nwie kon no. But mfie miensa no.
If you mention that now,
yeah, 29th July.
Date na pa ho.
29th July.
Pepe.
And I was sure
yeah, I came.
You started on 22nd July and I came on 23rd July.
Yeah, Sako Chikuchi. Oh, date me refi. Ti and now here ha my a boy ketua bi am dey celebrate them ha say.
Wow.
Ketua bi them ha.
I see.
Me tibro so menyasem. But the impact has been huge. Oh yeah, and I'm sure
space. Yeah.
Na kofina one narrow one say.
Obaro was dark.
Na come twa bi, but me twa bi e betra fa so mentimi control ntias.
Na ko jwe.
O ti aso organize. Also betra hand mo. Se be obekasa no. Options be no dream ho. Either so we said dark pa.
Aso be twa bi.
Na bobo.
Na bobo da kasa.
O se je so bobo. So we tipsy. O so timi.
Na bobo no.
We tipsy.
Na bobo no.
O nya bro kitikiti.
But we dey kitikiti fruits but what bono no.
Tips nya bro.
Tips nya bro. Na tips dey ewo chikasem.
Oh, so for ni suka.
Abana ni so.
Abo ni suka.
Abo ni
so abo. Dey na etu wonu mun sakura na akono alcohol amoy.
O say.
Da bi ande ombo.
Wonu mun sakura. Na okotwa alcohol.
So okwa wine kakra.
Na
ombo ye.
E ba woni so amoy.
Sisi we yo ti said okay no. We disibla sa no.
Da o tam na mu no so e. Na mu mfo no so e.
Why dey?
O tam na mu no so e.
Da bi so me condemn. Ani e condemn.
Eni e be fa won so kofie.
And your experience.
The other one never go be.
So general, honestly, I mean, show. I mean, couldn't me go so, but I mean, show impact na huge.
Yes.
Me share nipa 4. Amomi and Sabe come here somehow. Omonfa say Joe me bata ho.
Wow.
So I should be honest and grateful.
Wow.
They can you go so.
Yeah, that's
You
it,
be try.
yeah, that's it, yeah,
Na
that's
Kofi na kan se me kire me ba no onyanye oya ye Kufuado. Nti no yese Kofi.
Why they?
Oya se promise dey kan.
Ojabo.
Na nado Kofi na kan se me kire say.
Need to.
O say so me show Kofi no aka Kofi dey no Kofi share me bobi a me hwe ne nimpa. General on a transfer window no I think say the Saudi air you know omodi sika ye. Omli sika ya say ombema omo league na ye so rich bia na omo ntimi an sustain the omo ye no but the chance say ombe disrupt Europe clubs in the leagues you know say na obeko fa Benzema ko bia kanye Saudi aka Benzema da so Madrid omo be fa other players ni be break ko omo be fa other players ni be break ko bia kanye Saudi other players ni be break da so Europe top leagues na ye ka ho asem Jordan Henderson say I ka say general bia ka onyan free Europe. But Saudi Sika no so other players no do so pa and Osha players Fabinho Firmino Bobo listen realistically time on so say come Saudi but Sika no do moko e bi omo ntimi sustain di omo ye wo ho no but on be disrupt the Europe air course no on the other hand na ubusa say Casedo Sika no access on do the other day na me chirem say there are positions on the field that are very very rare say ubenya bi amana border position no striker position no ya baako. It is Manchester United, Eddie Chelsea Rasmus. Even with that, PSG is so to 50 million euro. Omudi player nekasa. Striker getting a number 9, traditional number 9, is so difficult. And yet difficult as strikers in be come to me be tough level football. Number 9 who are and at the classical number 10. Sa Rona Messi Ebono. General, Sa Rona Nam Ozil Ebono. Sa Rona Toribia who's a Zidane Monomo Bono. And you're so tough, so benyabi. And now a DM or recover ball if you position ho or break it play or try so be system stability abani team and also a very tough that Michaelesian type in goal counter type or team jiro be ball a try so be recycle play no yeah na very difficult Casedo a specialty no so open 6 or jibo free be ho is so tough e ba ne sa no aya no mo bo no e den pa positions will be a very difficult goalkeeping also another department open top elitism ehun na wodwene dia obebre ansa no wanya bi enu ti na we goalkeeper so mutimi command huge fee e bi kra na onye goalkeeper wagene di bebre ba mu fee ne ya na wosoro and number 6 for and number 9 for and it is why see the general hwe Chelsea players o muto to yi kan say do si nchen 6 ben na mokofa na ba marketing. Barcelona has gone back to Oriol Romeo obi adwin say we the game no. But Barca, what's actually also not for Romeo at this point? It should tell you getting a replacement for Busquets, has been tough. Other team beat Real Madrid. I struggle back. Come on, Vinga left back. At some point, I know money 6. Getting a DM is 6 to protect the back line. And tough at the top level football. So Casedo Sika in general, I'm telling you, say a club for us are Belmumpa. Ebi akambi to abro 80 no. Monsha how mbenya show because replacement in alternatives a rare market no. On the board, no so dear. Dr. Ogum, Egusu Lusu quality players. Na nemechre ade bia oba ne first stint no na
Egusu Lusu quality players as you say.
There were players be on the first term no na omo ho.
Oh, okay.
Boa no man adwuma ne si popa.
Okay.
But say no omo ko.
Okay.
Omo ko already be mo ko. Especially in the final third. E be mo ko. Defense e be mo ko. Ama team na light and then see amudasi na okoi Richard Bodu Agadas eka ho every manager be already define no. Pep Guardiola has always been defined by the attacking football is always built on possession they are not just a midfield no the create team no a create manager no. Diego Simeone similarly alongside Mourinho has always been defined by a defensive attribute. A banner no team na hold any defenders so any defensive midfielders so any other attacking players or more defensive mentality team about beboa. So Oshe Oguma at Wafa at Kotoko about attacking football about possession. It means the nucleus of the team no stays in midfield. Now we lose 2 key midfielders in Mudasiru and Agadas.
I would want to go back to the old book, no. Okay. I'm trying to say, oh, doctor, where's Susuko? Now the you say the quality of last 2 seasons of the Belt Power Premier League players, you know, as I drop it. So Ogumba
Premier League and Kotoko.
Premier League. So obe fish it out. Yeah, the obe out. Yes, quality now drop it pa. You say Omar Bashiru moko, Okra moko, less than Dawson, be brain ko. So expectation na wo the options available our market and the budget akotoko it be determine the strength of the team now be build for Kotoko next season.
Wow.
I would want to talk about that.
And go for any daso or the magic in some baby on the G League.
Yes.
The honor be very possible and any possible.
Yes.
Or the players be in the G League, you know.
Yes.
Now players when over 2 CC. Na strength no ebe say.
Exactly, boss.
How the be league no.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Marija ta pamcho mo bia nyina fidi famfria. Owadwumaye edemaye papa. Awa edumra ense me ba ho na mehwe kakra wo so aboabo no de ebre. Thomas Frank of Brentford is not from England. He's from Denmark. Okay. Kofi Kaswa enukre ofri Denmark. All right. Yeah, to also Brighton free Moises Caicedo, Chelsea's bid so them baba be kind of message be why. Now as a way in the poor visa this is me breaking it down. Now yeah. Last week there was a discussion on Ronaldo who said that his moves to Saudi Arabia have attracted high profile players to Saudi. Please let's revisit the issue. For me, it's not so because the Saudis for some years ago decided to raise their football by bringing in high profile players into their league. Even though Ronaldo is one of the high profile players, but he's not the only high profile player in Saudi. Please, for me, the players are moving to Saudi because of the huge money they are receiving. Okay. I want to ask the whole Kessben crew, do you think it's because of Ronaldo many of these players are moving to the Saudi League, or it's because of money? Okay. Reverend Father Achampong and anyway Abreye. As my obus name say TTTO. Ronaldo and a place with Brave and what they are called. And I say a sika omukako jinti no moko ni Ronaldo.
Enemy no.
And the Ronaldo ni ho and Saudis in this as can be
$700,000 but you know in every league if you want to change the face of a league you need a statement signing. And that statement signing there would used to attract certain players too. And for you to go in for Ronaldo, it's hard if you for Ronaldo, then who else? Into I agree money is a factor. Medical case or deal you got now as a player Babaka so many scan to Domoko. But you know, Ronaldo's statement of joining that particular league, you know, and so attracted other players. Ronaldo called the other what again? Into general enemy, you know, combined.
I see. Young fancy a little more other messages now. Abano Kessben 3.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel near 121. Wow.
Sergio
Mohammed Brown.
Sergio, may beginning with what Mamelodi Sundowns did yesterday. Unse already Madiaba Medical Babetuja say omo Netherlands. Ehonum na omo yo mo pre-season. Now so bekaya last week Monday omo share an Eredivisie side Go Eagles by 1-0. And then Wednesday night so they defeated Sparta Rotterdam by 4-1. And Sergio, what it means is no more wrap it up or more pre-season training tour now more yeno or Netherlands no with a 2-1 win against Breda. And Sergio, all their 3 games from about ewo Netherlands or pre-season training and our tour now more yena nina or mawene. And this shows the level of seriousness that the South African champions are doing or are they more carry along ewo more pre-season training to more shemukina. And Ababe Toja no pay ya say one of our young guys are more promoted last season. Oye Cassius Mailula, number 21 JC no. Omo promoted just last year ya. After a season o move to Toronto FC, an MLS side, and what it means say Omo Jiska, even though Omo signing some couple of other talents. Mikhail Lucas Ribeiro of Free Brazil, Omo signing Maseko from Supersport United, and some other 2 guys. So they are doing a wonderful job, and then this is what they are doing. Away from that, anyone so nebe told you say Sporting Lisbon, Benfica, any Pyramids FC, Alanchi a partnership. Ewo Estade de Luz, that's the Stadium of Lights. Ewo Portugal, Oko Lisbon, the Portuguese capital now. Manuel Rui Costa and Mahmoud Eid and representing those 2 clubs, Now what it means is that these 2 clubs are going to combine together to make sure say Mobe foster a very good partnership. I be promote talent development. Say you Benfica, Obianim say a talent factory. Uhe said you must see your projects, our FIFA players from various continents. About world football, our transport your mo, edico various centers. Ye bodina, ye beboa. And recently, there is one player from Egypt. Even recently, are winning the under-23 AFCON best player of the tournament. Even Ababe told you, some other European clubs are chasing for the signature of that young Pyramid and Egyptian international. And I think with this key partnership now, ebe going into place, ebe foster, ebe making sure say we provide the talent factory, Ediama Benfica and other European countries. Pyramids FC, yes, omo invest a lot. After some new owner ebe take over around 60 something million euros, but up till now they are yet to become Egyptian champions. You can talk about the fact that Omarnya an opportunity to enter into CAF Confederations Cup finals in 2020. Unfortunately, they lost against eventual winners RS Berkane. These are the achievements that they have to show. But with this partnership or more enter with Benfica and Sergio, I think it's a very good opportunity to make sure Benfica any Pyramids FC ebe uremu into that be making sure foster and promote talent be develop from the Egyptian ranks Sergio enwa uko Nigeria, governor of Plateau State oye lawyer your friend Mr. Caleb Muftwang and or the appointment at Ediama former Super Eagles captain and former Chelsea midfielder John Mikelobi say Onunobabe the honorary advisor to the state government on sports and only latest information Ababe Tuja Nigeria. So some of the other players take over. Last weekend Ebe Tuja say Kanu Wanko take over as the CEO of Enyimba, and recently, so another news say Rivers United episode Moma Joseph Yobo a role to play team and Asaba Betuja said the medical kanu said John Mikelobi has been appointed by the state governor say onye honorary advisor on sports to the Plateau state government. Nigeria where bium seju ohwe FIFA Women's World Cup na ekoso there is one lady aseju Ojini Din, and me adia many jin say obia or enter into sports or sa combine with education. So mo de ne picture ne beto so me the picture no for them pages mo. Your friend Michelle Aluzi Seju Onuni. Seju okra bachelor's degree in molecular biology or a microbiologist at Texas Children's Hospital. And Seju, that lady ama laboratory na so it tells you this lady is making a lot of rounds. And Ababe told you, I said, even within the Nigerian women's team, injuries be ana bibiaba. She even helped the medical doctors more within those technical bench, to carry along their things. And I think Michelle Alozi has been a lot of she's doing a lot of impact within the Nigerian Super Falcons team now. Women's World Cup now, of course, now Sweden has share Italy by 5-0 and Opeya. And na France and Brazil so Eddie Twaso. France were leading by 1-0 as at the time I make us enti. Ochina Morocco ebe uremu. Omo first game against Germany, they lost against the 2-time champion by 6-0. But let's see what they can do against South Korea. South Korea so in omo first game elusu against Colombia by 2-0. So the African contingent, with the exception of Nigeria, none of them has shown some positive runs. Zambia in their first game against Japan, they lost 5-0. Their second game also, they lost 5-0. Morocco also, as a debutant, I don't see anything they can make. South Africa, on the other hand, in their first game, they lost against Sweden by 2-1. Last minute, Enomo conceded that goal now, a man in a defeat. And also now they were leading by 2-0 against Argentina. Midfield Dinamo, Linda Motlaho, and then Tebi Katlana were the ladies who scored the first 2 goals. But later on, Omo Chenya, just within two minutes, and Omo conceded against Argentina. So, with the exception of Nigeria, because Omonia 4 points out of 2 games within the FIFA Women's World Cup now. Honestly, I don't see some of the other ladies are now, in terms of the African contingent, making any positive runs. So, Nigeria seems to be the team Omo carry Africa along. Sergio, and they call Las Vegas, Terence Crawford, and then Errol Spence at the best in an undisputed welterweight bout. Na Sobekaya Zabjuda in 2005 and unify all these titles, and on away in the course. Now, fortunately, Evander Holyfield and Mike Tyson were there when the weighing went on, and Errol Spence hold the 3 of the titles. Onunkura WBC, IBF, and WBA, with Terence Crawford also holding the WBO welterweight title. But what it means is, Terence Crawford, obey the first person to hold an undisputed 2 class weight titles, and I think it's a very, very, very big record for him. You better what things are going to pan out at the Sin City, Las Vegas, and then USC. Who wins? Is it going to be Terence Crawford? Or is it going to be Errol Spence to unify those 4 titles?
All right. Inti Newton Latin Maridata and Ebaba Honafi. And that's some good. Dr. Prosper Ogum team, I also share. Na Kane na or handlers and take the strength of the players now, no domo ebo league na or GNO na CC team na ehono. And the players create what system no more strength na yemfe they with me aye season way. Your local stories kakra and so ewa Kumasi Asante Kotoko omo agree to transfer Mudasiru Salifu ako aye Saudi Arabia. Nina nevesha hunsa kakra Richard Wadu Agadas and so Edneni Echre aye Ali of Libya. Black Galaxies omo ahubobwa coach Didi Dramani odi omo ye ni na no enso ewo enya Asante Kotoko nkwa na transfer players na emom teams kakra enso players e kwama no titru kunadu yado ni nyantie say odnani echre ye Ukraine hatofok kunadu yado Division 1 league a super league no enso baso draw no enya abaso na chairman Angasa ewa Division 1 a super league committee the chairman Kofi Echampo a super cup committee chairman no nti munsensem nya de nyina no ode ebebre yen teams kakra enso ahye omo pre-season ase din enye asem ketu akra Dreams FC ene Midiama amwabo amso eye de Ewura Africa CAF Champions League na CAF Confederation Cup matches ahodo no ina week ni ehu opponent Dreams FC omo ebihia omo sanso na Midiama enso ebihia omo ni na no paso do hunsemba obetimi ede aba Galka top 4 and amaso cancelled Gal campaign for the atudwa sponsors who aye dey pa the number for be adwen yomo say Kumasi Asante Kotoko withdraw ready free top 4 no mu enti na Galka a cancel tournament no owura Kujofia no oye Galka penimpa no o se nya no kreda nemom sponsors mo ebenya no na eho aye din pa eho aye din ebinum kra no e de omo ko September eho enom benya sika akra de ama Galka na fi ode abone ho bra e top 4 no mu na anko basa om September de na e too late Galka ntimi ntwen enkopem e September na calendar no enya asase kra dada enya no nko a o se weinum nyina achi no the Galka betimi e de aboa Midiama ene Dreams FC kakra ombenya bia every omo confesum omo wura Africa omo de bebo omo bia no Galka bedi ho dwuma enso din na otwe mu enso na CAS enso ede omo ruling no aba ina enim ta allies ene as good match omo koboy hunsem pi ɛma players bi ɛho ɛkɔdi adwam ma Ghana Football Association de tabo ɛde to saa players yi so ebi nya 1 year, ebi nya 1.5 years, ebi nya 2 years ɛne ne mmere koraa na wei cars ɛtena asɛm no so no abɔ ne nyinaa gu ɔbɔ ne nyinaa nso agu wei nso nsɛm ɛwɔ hɔ Kumasi Asante Kotoko IMC asese ɔmo ɛna ahemfie manhyia ɛde team no ahyɛ ɔmo nsa emu nsɛm kakra nso wɔ hɔ na sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔka ɛno nso bɛtumi aka ho nsɛm Heart of Folk ɔmo ne hwan ɛna ɛkɔ hwan na ɛbɛba bɛ handle Heart of Folk panin paa bɛn ɛna ɛbɛhwɛ Heart so ɛyɛ management no hwan coach bɛn ɛna ɔba abɛfa Heart of Folk ne nyinaa mu nsɛm kakra nso wɔ ha sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔde asɛm biara ba fa local stories no ho a wode fa wei ho biara ɛkwan dɛm wobɛtumi de aba mede dwa kakra na sɛ obi ayɛ krado anyɛ saa deɛ a moma yɛntoa so na yɛnwedwe nsɛm no ho kakra ma menkɔ Newton late hɔ Marie Jata sɛ woayɛ krado a ma mmra hɔ quickly na yɛnhyɛ aseɛ ɛmfamfiri ɛyɛ coach Dr. Prosper Ogum ɛne nsɛnsɛm kakra wode to dwa so woayɛ krado a meba wɔ hɔ no afei wɔwuram kakra de amayɛ Newton. Hello. Okay. So Newton Lati and you're ready. Yeah, I'm sure messages in Kakrebi. Nafi room. Please, no matter the money, the money involved. Still, Ronaldo is part of the reason why the players are going to Saudi Arabia. Said.com, Udifri Asin Fosu Polyclinic, and Abreye and Anope. Meshawe, please, good morning. Who is going to hide Accra Heart of Folk now? Can your pundit predict for me? All right. Na enonso da ode abado no. Me ko Kofi Sheffield UK. Una the way aba. I know rivalry brings out the best out of the clubs. To aim high and sell each other to the world. But positive impact. Okay. What positive impact does Asante Kotoko and Heart of Folk rivalry does to each other aside the Yenina Yabro Pepe mindset? Kofi the way free Sheffield UK and so Ebeka program ye and nano pay. Me kwa figase minka na way by. I personally do not think it's because of Ronaldo why most footballers are moving to the Saudi league because he himself went there because of money. Our league will start attracting same if we are able to pay well as the Saudis. Wow. Minka, the way for refugees and so Abre and pay. Wow. Wow. Andy is so insightful and mostly very genuine in his verdict, in the analysis of the game. I really admire his great answer to the Ronaldo effect on the Saudi league. I don't even know he's a Barca fan because he's too genuine and real to be one. And please come and be a Madridista. I'll buy you a signed original Madrid jersey. Alf the Great would wait for Accra and Abre. Kofi Champo, my away now. Local source rupee, na mabobo subebre. No bisu ebusa, Kumasi Asante Kotoko. I am Sino. Ombet my BB different now from the previous management, and fans, Enco Stadium.
Yeah, that should be their priority.
Yeah,
that should be their priority.
We don't bet my I bear strong a free management the core, how many fans in the Beba Stadium.
We crop no mas no coca crack. They shouldn't do what the former CEO was doing.
Oh, sir. Saying
to Kotokono. We say our natural supporters. Once the team is very attractive and I say the right environment is provided, you are obliged. Say to me, echo. Do you get it? Yeah. Once the information gets to them. I'll give you an example. You can see team no and from. And che ya tamane Edmond Akamone was it quiet grana and Tambi. No mu yet team way. Na enye hu saa. But one time I think I had a game, they decided to go to magazine. And they friend community engagement, and they friend fan engagement. Omoko magazine, omoko clean up, omo ye no maybe. If you remember that time.
yeah.
The next match, no, you saw the people at the Kumasi Stadium. As for me, but these are Kotoko supporters, genuine supporters. But if you if you decide to neglect those supporters and then build an army of church or Facebook or Twitter, say supporters every time you engage, they don't even come to the stadium. They don't even come. And those of them who will come because they have had an affiliation with the CU, so they don't even pay to enter the stadium. We've seen Kotoko matches. We've gone through Kotoko chairmen and Kotoko leaders. Yes, nobody star, baby. What must I say? It is not the first time the team any deal. It has happened before, but it did not result in 300 people at the stadium. No. For Kotoko important league game, no. At least the loyal people know you see them at the stadium. You won't get your usual 30,000. You get usual 20,000. But you never for 5,000, 2,000 money no man and come back for a yikakrano. It has happened. I see pain. No one they say a year after winning the league. Now I bet 4 years 1 year league. But all the stadium was full. And when we thought everybody thought so Herbert to continue, none about any other people came here. I think first time I had proper IMC. Oh no, I see any you follow football. They came in and I'm to my Nana Pabuahine, Georgia Isibuati, His Excellency Dr. Isibuati, back with this pick and pay. They brought some people, Ghana Bar Association President, they brought them. We thought that Herbert inti on the Okono. Yes, people followed him to Kinfaza. But Joe, you'll be surprised. Okay, final day now on Bolly Gomko share black suit red tires, red. You remember those things? All those times we were following us and took it.
That picture is iconic.
You don't know the number of people at the stadium. I think we'll talk against RTU or something. Oh, you go for stadium. May Kasachro say Kotoko institution is not about the human being. We were so religious Herbert time. Na day na if for be say if for be cap koye no work be cap ko no de Oscar akwane de sen Oscar Fulani be we koye no omo de ka airplane be see Kumasi Stadium the day they arriving Herbert ko full ta ko say Kumasi airport no so we took when we call first we no so we official na ko be omo de ahoma atwe na okowura ho no mutawa ni si ho na di Herbert cheti ne yete waiting for for no I think work and I'm waiting for them to arrive. Saddam. For me up the euphoria for the game. Git. So when I bet late to be officer near the Kotoko WBA insisted we a match. But hey, it was wrong. We followed the team night Kokbok Gaka top 4 tournament where it will going to be a better. And Najubi after winning, whether we won the Kotoko won the top 4 or some after match, then the whole team name from Kumasi now went to a match the day. Ne sport one journal to play. People followed the team. Get the things right. Following out from there, I have a tendency and the following year Kotoko won the league, they won the top 4, they won. Just say I'm only trying to create this, and yet say a year after winning the league, then all of a sudden no just say Enko Cross, the star. The star. Satan me can have to this one for Costa Dominano. Now there was strong opposition. No. People who thought say whatever it was doing was wrong. Okay, Jessimu.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, but you do here. Go for some good dinner, say. Because these are Kotoko people. Can you say this is not Kotoko supporter? Can you genuinely say so? These are people who are Kotoko players. Who do music Kotoko players. So I'm saying that they shouldn't just do what the man came to do, and just reach out to the supporters, draw the supporters close to the team, intensify the community engagement, intensify the fan base engagement. Yes, those on social media. As somebody lives in Sweden, and our Twitter or Facebook no be. So that no mobile match no. How does he contribute? Then they started a virtual seat or whatever it was, encouraging people not to come but to pay the money. So I'm saying, say, all those things I identified, say it was wrong, was negative. No, they shouldn't do those things. Wako to blacksmith, no yemeta hojuma. Watam ne hama karakapa de bofa akubiwa. And yes, blacksmith no times portion of metal. No, I want to hear it. If you hear Joe Laka a Kotoko sympathizer or somebody criticizing a particular thing, it's just saying, Yano. It does not warrant insult. It does not warrant recruiting young people at Sebi, Omunu Yang, the Omo yet to insult anybody. It does not. You sit and analyze, the Omo King, Ababa Umana, and I see and try near Sebe Yana. Sa no be I na de.
Well.
Some say that they don't need to do much. No.
Ejumada almost one.
Yes, Ejumada almost. Asan ko kwa de Ejumada also. So that is why any kwan say o yem pese min kumunya say oh no you nkwa na ni bibia na you don't want to listen to anybody and then, no. Ejuma kese.
So ni pa na beba no ebe swift sir.
No, it takes time. No, it takes time.
Go how lower.
It takes time.
No,
it takes time.
Yeah.
It takes time. But to me, I don't even see maybe the
attendance.
Attendance.
Yes.
And so it will take an effort, a concerted one, effort, strategy to get them back. I've told you, sir, I'm going to young and Makunu say the BS to Nippon Hunu Stadium na nyakwa. So mad because they're younger, they have because the whole of Tanzania is about 60 million people. Tanzania is divided between Yanga and Simba. Oma kani remnant of Yanga and Simba. And I say a geminity a whole of Fiba. Other support for other teams in Yanga and Simba. Now political Yanga was built on political lines.
I know they had to fuck and so I link kakra.
The same
thing.
It's
a similar problem.
So Hearts
other teams need that problem.
Hearts look Kotoko, Yanga and Simba. Isn't it the same situation? Yanga and Simba. The same situation. Hearts of folk now.
Attendance.
I think the authority are Hearts of folk. Yeah, I think the authority of Hearts of folk now re-strategize. Don't focus on the building infrastructure because some people say they are too late. Where they 1911, they are now building infrastructure. Maybe you don't focus back what we saying, but people, as a Kwame Nkrumah, UGCC, and it's a CPP, where we say self-governance within the shortest possible time, what is it? Down.
No.
So what I say. So why maybe the authorities of House of Folk, if you say no, you're building structure, we are then we'll target attendance stadium. The other supporters of House of Folk or people whom you're concerned want the people at the stadium at the stands now. So there must be a strategy, a win-win situation.
Yeshua against Tamale City, last game, final game on Bono, Takwano. I will nipa.
No, before the last game, you watch Samatex, you watch FC Samatex, you watch Gold Stars, they Gold Stars. They don't win a league. They have been new league in Mukwende. They do something. They do something. I'm saying,
how to folk there's and take a how are teams not benefit handle teams? I can't. Any players, friends, almost quality.
I can bet you say, they say some artists, what the supporters you see there, or Goldfish, the supporters you see there, or Mediama, the supporters you see, half of them, are Hearts or Kotoko supporters. They are not the real supporters of women, but they want to go because the handlers of the team are doing something. I try to say, no, they have to come and watch. Sometimes, you're building to them or you inculcate them into it. You're the beyond on money base. Ubano, you trade. They traded people coming to the stadium for money. So don't come to the stadium to contribute to virtual seat. Nothing like Jiskano. In place of Obibe Tia, Noba Stadium, to give you the support and ambience, to give you that leverage in only level now for the money direct. Send mobile money, call this number, virtual seat.
So won't me ma.
Okay, many are in the hall, and then Timinko.
Yeah.
And Andy went to the stadium, and the team didn't win. They drew. Next time, Andy can say, "Man, come maybe try." I'm cry. I'm just to say that cheat you and Andy. Let me tell you. Now this way to what if I was so next time so actually Andy and Andy the man come to no try. Kotokono say supporting teams, but you must support on Suti. na a trickle, na it's going, na go. What must I say? Whilst the same person can come to the stadium and still contribute anyway in whatever he wants to contribute. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It generated some money. But did you hear about it again? Edu baby need not fall flat. You don't hear of the virtual seat. You don't see the people at the stadium. So why are the people because they didn't trust the management.
So.
Yeah. Because they kotoko. No matter what kotoko. I'm saying say aboliga kotoko maybe a lower than position obudi yepe. Or they put up some performance and you say, but the people still come in.
All right.
I agree. Sir, you know, okay. COVID by it can tell the number be just walk zero now starting baby. So that's why he needed to push a lot more. I agree 100%. But we saw other class pushing and making the numbers. Minimum they are not beginning to go stars a year. What capacity? They are no more between war. Every time they compare Kotoko in the heart of Ukraine, say to go to the Accra Stadium.
Almost said them necessary so Kakrebi Kohana.
Nasaka can back Kumasi to myself, but Kumasi could count the people almost to 300. Now, no more be any 300. No. Omo some actors say Omufre Park and they say it didn't be that so. It's in cheap park. 300. More than that, bruh. It's in thousands. So we say Kumasi because when I lived at Tafo, growing up at Tafo, me kada say me faka Kumasi Stadium. Because me G Tafo G hono. So baby mo friend Tafo G no, go nsu no mo wona echi obabi na yete. Nti ubom wo ha.
And they discuss him.
Now from Roma market. Oh, no dey be na yeska. Yeska. Oh, nya dey be. Some discuss so some Iba Stadium betua. Nti ubom wo e ho na, umu so wadu Moro market. Moro market crop from not yes him now about
to get the fans
no bus stadium one na 90 bus stadium
to get the fans back to the stadium that easy
those that are easy no I said easy
yeah
so that's what I'm saying the IMC should begin to do you know they should begin to I don't know how to put it but more munya there now we more kono here no I get it it's the start from
okay
and then you push and I'll give you an example start the community engagement go to the people. Let them see why they have to come to the stadium to support the club they love, the club they were born into, club they won't muja anymore. Let them know say they have a stake in it and that you are prepared to listen to them. Let them know say almost stake into much so much now only do matem. So he be on hini pevisa kwa brochi into noise. Come on. Otu for hini pevisa kwa brochi da. Just say one have man visa. Now kasa we here dey.
Hane kasa.
No man can some discuss this again. Na me go fear champion kra mo kra na say metima mo adi obi adwuma kwa visa. Na ahimfie
o ka Twitter space one
yeah so do one hini say o visa kwa brochi da go so visa anti na odi kotoko achi come on I beg your pardon you came to meet ahimfo no sebi producer no hini so visa kwa brochi na nka ta asem kwa no tuminya o frame kwa metuminya nka ta asem en fele ni for man ahimfie no mu fi kwa brochi ene I'm very glad. I remember it's in 204. I was in London, the permitting in China, so no mobi. No, hene abba program or mom didn't chini baby a bim club abba dabe if ye da. 2004 London. A mobile drum, or hene drum keke. They came to London. Drama o kono so enye adwuma se be etua ne ka o koji bank statement ne your friend is saying ade kran say pay slip ni normal but they came to London now if you do this
level attack ni insult
yeah,
drew you na
yeah a shankofo bufuo and you don't know the subject under him no musio say omudi we na we atem de na me kran pemba bi ntene oh no we dey na pemba bi ntene we dey na pemba bi ntene. Come on. It was sometimes I serve as a leader. Me done that 23 and him. My wish was for us to qualify. But me bibianshi was as go no. Kofo bebre choma do mudi matem na ma cause me dinner team bia na say me cause obi enko bono. For what?
Now high Kofo mom.
Because they are expressing their anger. Hey, apart from Kofo, the national team they do makoma so indeed on person team no ye ko enim no. There were people who were hoping say you qualify for Olympic Games now Mbako Paris. on holiday keke.
Sure.
Even the day of the match, when go bet.
You are promising Tony Kra.
What must say? So a show be from different angles. Into you should put yourself in their shoes and understand own frustration. Why almost pressing those anger. Sadly, I went to my team now qualify. Say now. What do you do? You did your best. But you don't go there because of no expressing opinion. And out of frustration, bit my casting, bit my show. Did you see me reply? Yes.
Okay, you
and there were people, genuine people, Omukwan no bumpires and me and qualify, no man, your coins won't be dimatem. What I say, Omukrampo, me responding to him. So I'm saying, sir, the IMC can begin something. Say, I'm saying interim. A year permanent, a beba, structure beba. And we always seen this with Kotoko, from Malaysia. But they can begin to do something. They can begin to engage the supporters. Me see young guy are more established. They were playing only friendly match. Joe, me see here only friendly match. But the day Friday and pack up him we say, "E do baby no, omu jam me utna kam. No so ko juma ba. Omu ko Moscow ba. Omu no mu na charity work Friday no. A day before mu match, that is omu ritual. Anya him kwa there it serves as an direct advertisement. You come go show you know me play catch me say your china match no so mo mpa me oh china match obi so pe ticket obi so pese no match no be wo. You call yanko be 5 to make presentations to them. This is younger already established and it's not a critical game so mo Africa na say league game you friendly match against Kaizer Chiefs Brajo.
Well. But almost side now can not almost players no
so
and the pitch
and number one without players now without players I mean what is team anytime I make catch say me as an individual I disagree with the departure of Richie Boadu because I thought that they should build a team what I say instead of the quality ones now going so best start you know I was thinking so because it didn't so it me turn match it didn't turn match. People come to the stadium to come watch stars, established stars. But if established star na emerge wakope, no channel no kwa. Every time be an old start view. We start to cycle.
Chance in the bar. Player no obinya obama ohwato e team no. It's a chance in the bar. Togo kra no okọ na sika na okọ gine mu odu a. Obama ohwato team no.
Etoro bia o ye mafia football mafia o mo football mafia o mo. Even I make him say I can show you the we match of figure me could here. So we contact me so mo Richie Boadu. So okay, I'm from call Libya. Oh okay. Okay. So 2 days me no say baby my bo Karakabi club put you on move. What I say? Say if the message get to the player so I not fair player and know what me I'm an improved offer. Ya say okay, a player maybe you 5,000. Into be buy no be 10,000 cedis, no 5,000 cedis. To be $20,000 in man kwa. Joe, you players na ketu na beka wa ye enkwere mu da. But so 5,000. Nothing be about so be $2,000. Na can say $2,000 yes, but to na memo $1,000. Memo 100 million a month. 100 million month be out here wo Ghana we say abrocho ko tran fe na ko ise e bia no atena. Kan crime players no kwa wages no kwa betimi akosoro.
Okay. Yemfa we see I be call other stories and so and the Kessben kakra na mehwe episode 1 or 2 kakra say call others no. Good morning. Said what kind of human being is Achi? Does he have time for his family at all? Does he rest at all? How many positions does he hold? He's so wonderful, but please advise him to rest. Else, King George drop also Islamic basic school on the Friaba.
I agree 110% with King George. Even me cry complaining. Or complain no I should have say we here rest.
Yeah.
We here rest. Home. You see because
football position Ghana bia.
No, sometimes no I wonder
hobby.
The energy na yakopon de mame no. I am me one day energy. Me tia see I am no tie. I'm supposed to be in Accra.
Yeah, GOC
your Congress. And I'm the treasurer. I'm supposed to do that. Yeah. But because audited our auditors have agreed to come and render the account because the budget has been approved already.
Okay.
And the German Security Commissioner made it here. Why you saying you must put food on the table. So on the major no. But I affect sometimes I wonder the kind of energy between you to move around and combine a lot of things to do at the same time. It's not easy. Me don't say it's not easy. In here race and power.
Okay. Good morning, sir. I think Fred also should tell the IMC to copy some of the good things the outgone CEO implemented that helped the club. It will help maintain the image of Asante Kotoko.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. So the mechanism, negative ones, no, they shouldn't repeat it.
Okay.
What I say? They said the previous one. They said normal on no year. They say if you might even no buy or maybe you will enhance it.
Okay.
So what I say? Hey, you don't do negative. The negative now. I said the end no. And no menye. But the end quantity they say so yeah.
So yeah.
So what must I say?
Okay, Andy.
You know, me started from house and I'm the Kotoko still on the topic and not actually can was him. You know, in the history of Ghana football, team our bomb match changes Kakese by House of Folk.
Okay.
And it was a game between Kotoko and House of Folk.
Okay,
7.3 billion old cities. But this is House of Folk in recent times on game will be answered. It is not as if Omo build a sports complex so they don't invest in signing of players. You know how Omo players, papa. But one, players no Omo ton Omo quality players are a bit in the supporters at stadium. Again, they have a problem of technical instability. In the last 3 seasons, Czech coaches are holding my coach House of Folk. So okay, so okay. One who are beating me in 5 in just 2 years. In 2 years, players no cannot perform. Players no destabilize their mind and their way of some big grasp the tactical know-how our coaches in the train. Until unya the best out of those players. Perform consistently for you to get a resource. And only idea about affected how to football. Moreover, idea about some supporters in the man said, you know, supporters in the stance here very clear. Almost say, in the papa na you know more my team than Koso. In Timon for moon sinchen. Because you know, coaches be one person how to folk. It is because of those people. Omumi and Untin Omunya ready so Mobile House of Folk. Because I believe we say working with them is very, very difficult. Supporters now moment stands are clear. In just last 2 seasons, now House of Folk Emma Park in Yama dear. But you know, you beat me and your videos of some Obodua all to share Gumi Sonuma, Nanipa Bebe Stadium. But what is the situation now? Results and yet players are not performing. Has a new player crowd bar will be enemies or ya the Adidua. Not player na babe flop. If foreign players on cover mobile. Actually, I get you to the level say almost a terminate be more contract no moko. Supporters say Alaja can be ne Uravis and so duty. A quite almost fast so manage club is not the best. But almost raise concern. Now Alaja can be a back counter those people. What that team did, and you know who did this angle for that team we are. You expect those same people to
didn't get the deal like can better. I mean, say the response now, no, or they attack you on right. But we didn't attack you on no larger can be. You say we almost can't larger attack you. Okay. You know, because we who's our comment.
Yeah, we didn't attack chance on no response.
Oh yes, yes. Who comment to be?
Yes.
And men again said, "Yeah, I won't and can be a larger could do whatever."
You know, the point is that football is played for supporters. One Laporta, Fiorentino Perez. Now, my you pen in front of the attempt, almost supporters said you are the attempt. But do they reply them? No. Whom are you doing running the club for? You are not running the club for yourself.
Okay.
You are running the club for the supporters. And it's one of your supporters now. You know, you expect those people to come to the pitch. No. I tell you the way example, you know. Yakobo under 23 by a job the go at you, so I could never be a reply.
Yeah.
But did you want him? No. Because he failed. And he has accepted that he has failed.
Yeah.
And to the a day any morning he has going for it. No, obey him to any year. Na general, what you mean the best out of the under 23. So granted, it is not good for a beer general so be didi. Alaja can be at him. Now let me use your own third body. Me just sure say football administrator be. And you did the attempt in the last 1 year at third body. It will be one can tickets here. You know who said third body I call reply baby? No, because Wabefa a team achieve a lot. Wabefa a team in the last 19 years achieve better than any club in the EPL. Supporters are complaining because the results has been moving from bad to worse. You only need to listen to them. Pick the nearma omurezi within their concern. A Bebuama club na koye and work towards that. Minions of how to feel common here. They'll be talking about the leaders. I'm not sure if those players are giving them what they need. Complaining about players. I'm not sure. So how to folk find the right coaches to grant them the results. The supporters will complain at the end of it all. Nanado, Dr. Baumia and Crawford said the Crawford them woman. You know, they are very quiet and working towards a nation building. In Timpani phone on the house, I don't know. You know, if you are not doing the right thing now, you leader, you expect those bashing, you expect those words from supporters. It is not the best, but you must accept that, work towards that, and make sure the right things will be done to bring House of Folk back. And the House of Folk come mudroni a House of Folk go to the level of say, oh, Bokotokone has near be a good flow be a ma. And phone empty the cry of the supporters. It is the reason why Omunko Stadium and Concord match now to Kotoko. I just started with the IMC, and you know, you ain't mean queer chibi, but almost so by and dear no more a man Crawford Ebeshe Park. That IMC na ba for edano match ba ko bia mani rem fida e kotokone as na ju watch and esi mu do e share e sa 2 goals no e game so wo hwe bi nko ebisi na da so woni so but you know they no me when they came they realized that Kotoko players omo to the cup winners cup final but e dia no so omo ye because enipa bebrebe e heart no a break it that particular time has a dominant. They have a quality and a consistent side. Omu who se Kotoko midfield of Ablodi and Jusam no na niema to chill kakra. Quickly, omu kofa Michael Asante by. Omu kofa Yusuf Alasa Chisa. A Kumase born that can attract a supporter from a certain zone. Tafun kwa omu kaso omu ba stadium adinwa. Enipa omu de beba na nyini paketwa. Omu fa adi wache.
And I had more.
Omu fa adi mono usu ansa. Enjinwa. Look at that team. Hwesa team no se yabubo na se uhu sa team na. Ade gwachi mu nyina wo. And you know, after that 2-0, sa kokko he Kotoko ne have to folk na Stephen do yibo for Prince no usu ansanso no. Look at that first goal from Adigwache and look at that goal from Stephen Odru. Enti omo ma supporters ni confidence enyo omo nyina na bae. Still ebesine your Kotoko supporters are work match na atwi omo stadium. But you know, the IMC brought quality players on board. And my son share supporters in Kumai and Momo de Bar Stadium. Make Abisi say, dear make Abisi say, you may disagree with certain players living. But you know, say one for quality players are man now because that time now your league is not competing with the Spanish La Liga in the EPL. And then our league is competing with even Saudi Liga. Ronaldo Boma and Grofo Brima. So what do? You have to reconnect with the fans. Achiachilim. Say oko omona say no omo matia say the state of the club. Omo matia say they are part of the club. Kotoko no enyem penimfo ne dia. They will come and go, but the supporters remain supreme. Enti monso momra meka ho stadium na amoja aba no genoa go to the supporters and listen to them. Edi enti na mo park. Obeti we free ha. Obeti we free ha. Obeti we free ha. Genoa sansem ni na uwi a oba. Okabom and you find antidote to that. The concerns of the supporters are very, very necessary. So what yes are concerning now because Kotoko best sinking to the level of 302 supporters is unprecedented. So go to them, ask them questions. Omon for ma dwinemra. Uria ukanin na bom na sisen and some no can strategically. Say na ye na ebeye. We've seen Kotoko playing friendly game to raise money to sign players. You move that. Kotoko bo friendly match. Say oh match we there. Ye bonnie dia consigning players ebiatida ibima cause I supported the bia no mo be yekiu no ma ba be ibiama ukoyi usika che no na wasa ba be yekiu. They were dedicated enough to support their club then e dey na si there and make sure you sign quality players. It is the only way out. It is the only way out. I agree. Kotoko na confirm to a certain level be a BSC pen and then the bia na top team be win the league, but you know top teams if they fail to glitter the following season, they go all out to sign quality. It is a Kotoko fourth. Disappointed big time in Africa. Now, person all the supporters now got if you who the good thing about the current Kotoko Ebabaka. That is the way to go. All the prosperity aba. He was popular among the Kotoko fans. Because in recent times, Obemo Mudi Omope. Into do Onoaba. Unti the so-called I'm offering negative no unti bebre emfa prosperity now the next on the block is to make sure you sign quality materials. It is the only way out. Unti baby acquired that is said here after Herbert ba for babaye ya o here said there be acquired her all the players ne ba no January Obia who Obia refi, the happiness cap no. Emma Michael Asante Chipsa, Edmonoso and Sa consistently. Born on body mark Kotokon. Obia guys those players in Kotokon. And for me, that is the way to go. One for quality now, ma, Genoa. You bet me about your promotion. You bet me a quack or check, say, oh, backra, you be my hanky free. You be my key the free. People won't come. So please, they should sign quality players and be attractive. After all my supporters and I say to you, I'm concerned. You know, so the supporters say, I'm going to into my park. I'm about 10 reasons. Opia de ne de beba. Opia de ne and
no bobo.
Yes. Oba na what na say ahwe kwan abefa so find a solution to that. And they should lead with the circles leadership. Circles na egu no so ka ho. You know, the egu no, they should make sure they revive it. Omon visit air circles na egugu no. Na omon fan revival because you know so be artist and could kwesi apia. And then penny phone di kotoko di on ba be circle 10 e o me fan set afo a
you know dosum ko asante kotoko supporters no wo makwesi.
Yes,
indeed true.
Yes, so almost
and even Prosperity Crampo, what I say, the supporters were calling for him. They wanted him because he wanted to live for them.
Yes, you know, I was saying penny phone we ba be visit circle. So what you if you when you cry you come. Okay. That is the only way to go. And yes, I be kwa BC because our league is in contention with other leagues, and your time, you know, is so crucial. So for me, that is the only way to go.
Yeah,
I was honestly saying
I agree with Fachi. Indeed, criticisms are very painful, yet very essential for national development. If the Nayam Ponsa had heeded to the constructive criticisms from your pundits, he wouldn't have seen himself in a pit. He opened himself to people who always plunged at him, forgetting that too much of hailing makes one dull to operate to full capacity. I've seen sports journalists insulting Achi on social media, yet he always grants interviews on their platform. That's leadership. Nana Kwesi, the way for offense, so and Abre.
No, some of them even insult you show me one time at the same.
Oh yes.
Yeah. People are know.
So you
know.
know
Me you know. Me sure at the same. Me come baby.
That's all.
That's what I say.
That's all. But oh, they will move from station to station. Now I can attack you. You, General, do you know how many times we, your listeners and viewers, have insulted you, including me, but you've never responded. That's leadership. Yeah, that's the part. And about for Tornado FC, na we have. Hey, Tornado FC. Nana, so who you there? Attacks ni na no. Bibi, wo kra just say, oh, yeah. Oh, the fro busu afo ni ade nyina. Onye also say wo metra han kan jiro bi say oye mean can't word bre kwase ana abo ana say you insult do we insult here
mako wedding too.
Yeah,
me call no
nyina
man tenase just to explain certain things too rather kid na betu so ba na me dina
ah no jina no ko fo
o ma na me dina ho no asemi say ah ko to kwase na me kire mu me ko madam for ba ko dey so July 3 hours toss for headmaster and farm to na the care we say investment for this you know oh eti obi do what anything kaduma ye aduma nki ye jade ye jae oh okay is so a leader ultimately absorb all these things, come together and find solution to that.
The Man U and Madrid fans do insult, yes, but contribute massively and support their teams. Do Heart of Oak fans who insult contribute massively? Okay. Do Akame or Dote decide for Togbe, Sifa, and so Enadiwe Yaba? Because Sifa, Enadiwe, and so Abre.
They may not directly decide for His Majesty. But I think once the state is giving them a job to maybe run the team, they will make decisions. And the business belongs to His Majesty. It's indirectly, they are making decisions which are affecting His Majesty. But what must say? I'm not necessarily deciding for him. But that is it. So the other time is as a manager at the end. So I'm taking a decision. I'm taking a decision on your behalf.
Okay.
Anna.
Yeah. We need to raise the topic of player salary again because it's worth discussing. Players taking signing on fees of over 50,000 cedis and monthly salary of 1,000. Now players are paid 5,000 cedis to 12,000 cedis with their signing on fees. Are these amounts bad? So in real terms, these monies some players take are not are not trumpeted well. Okay. Some players live good with the same salaries. Hello, Google for UK. And anyway, and so
Now, normal bank manager ne one momuji 100 million no. When you heli no.
Yeah.
Do you plan 200 million, 10,000 a month?
Yeah.
I think it's substantial.
Okay.
What I say, you bet me I am more, but I think that is not bad as a starter.
Okay.
But how many of them are on 10,000?
And one also, we've
that's the point. How many of them are on 10,000?
The last outing say Kotokwana has to play be really concerned about the amount of their salary which being checked. But apart from the two, what about the rest? We should be asking these questions.
But from the steps now, has not taking no more no. I think a step. A better go down back.
Yes.
And then move them na kokao.
Okay.
10,000 na kokao. Then they start asking for signing on fee. Then you have a can. Now if you be na the signing on fee as him.
In brief, Achi is saying that whoever gets the opportunity to lead Asante Kotoko should make the supporters own the club. As Otunfo said. Okay? Kumasi Asante Kotoko is too big for one person to think that he can do it alone with few sycophants. The enemy of our clubs are not the media, but acceptance of failure and ignorance of their history. If Asante Kotoko and Hartlepool get it right, our football will be forced to swing to the right direction. Other than that, ebe bregu. Kofi Sheffield, UK.
No, but it's the point.
Yeah.
And they are for Tanzania football for the day no way. Joe, Tanzania football for the day no way. What has Tanzania football done? But because of Yanga and Simba, then people compare Tanzania football to Ghana football. Just because of Yanga and Simba.
Okay.
Or what must I say? Because they are getting something right. That's why we are comparable to Ghana football. Sanya Sana has a protocol the level of Yanga and Simba ni income generating bars generating connection with almost support base, normally attendance echo. There's no way anybody would attempt to compare Tanzania football to Ghana football.
Okay. Awa ba minti ukakra na fi mfiri ha ekodi dwa kakra bi ba. Sese de me sure pass Newton Latte Marijata aye krado. Na fi ya hwe other topics no say ebre ebemudia. Ask Mr. Frederick Echampon, for me, in what capacity can he help our club Asante Kotoko? Noble Akokere, greetings my sweetheart Akusika Matilda, Udia Ode Ebayron. In what capacity?
We've always helped Asante Kotoko.
Yeah.
We've always helped directly or indirectly. We've always helped Asante Kotoko. Now, because sometimes come yakra ketekete wo GCR. We go as Mr. Bemenza. Go bizano.
Yeah.
Me see the day now, so much illusion. We are following day, Herbert picture bar graphic sports no jina park no so na ni su down I say na me jina nchen keteketeketia when the bema yo jina we to mu twa na photo say na obviously say me you bia na my bambi but na me jina nchen wo sa park no so we delayed you to you me say a smooth toy was still on the pitch work ne kotoko. Do you remember that day? Yeah. Herbert was on the pitch after my omudi ade no ko no jina park no so bema pa na ni su nam ni say following the graphic sports, not photo them.
A lot of people also stopped going to the stadium because of the performance of our referees. Please do talk about it. It's keeping a lot of people away from the Accra and Kumasi Sports Stadium. Kofi Amponsadwe Ifri Zawam and Abreye.
Yes, it's important.
One factor.
It's important thing. And this time, last week,
and then Saturday.
I think it was Wednesday. We held a meeting in terms of the referee strategy for the coming season. Tuesday, there's now another meeting with the president. Wednesday meeting, the referee leadership, yes, a meeting. But Tuesday, we have a meeting with the president.
Okay.
Because the say sanity timbra referee anymore. So say the new Aida Bebane said they would want to let every referee to be found for integrity, you go off the list because if you say cutting number no cry.
Alright.
So we are this is never really a cutting numbers no. We say any complaint be see be we the 20-25 referees need the matches na aka no. We say any complaint be because we son so.
Okay.
Nti ne no we hwe no amu dia na afre chairman me na mba match no Mikaelska na bi mu aba ebi omutimi chesi referees because station kwajo music back. Ni nyina abeto animu.
Okay.
Sa no money be to pejo ni referee to kwanta apai. What I say?
Yakobara semre uma yebehwe akas nsensem no yebehwe galka top 4 na say mpenifo cancel no super cup no so division 1 semre be my person ka do am tum
galka then I was thinking say couldn't have them have engage the clubs. No one will say there's no sponsorship and our sponsorship is in terms of Scabia, I'm helping you to prepare for the season. Maybe they've done it, but to be in I'm helping you to prepare for the season. I'm helping you to prepare for Africa. In terms of Saudi apparently this is it. I'm being open to you. I'm being transparent to you. But we can organize. I'm the organizer. I can organize for you to play some tournament. A bit to me, I prepare their Kobe. As a Sky so the prize money. Now you share the alternative.
Yeah. If you know, so almost September, no one bit minister.
Yes, I mean, but the best answer is the same. So we should to prepare to start Africa in August. No? How does that now? What I say? How do you reconcile that? Because need to prepare before their 18th. We see no, and other clubs need to prepare. Now because September never start league now Cambodia. Very difficult.
I'm say I don't know so kwa miki enim na I say you know I say we did kakra nti awa me kwaba na ma behwe kakra also de ebe ka nti me ne agbeve eba ebe twa nkomo kakra na eba wie a na other local sources na they are also the amamo mind you Newton Lati and so you stand by our train na odinsem kakra bi atu dafa prosper nati ogum doctor and afia santiko to complex no agbeve Heba, I say, no compare to come up. Yenti, we didn't have the brain.
Yo, Melasi, my man, and chair tea for enough for you na anopai na at Beve Heba Hospital. Yare Sabia, day in Dubra, and near higher canina boomer desire who be brave. The Arabia how biano, and anopai, baby, I will hear me and answer team if free biano, make for. Yes, I'm also bra. Na yan check won't share na yamondu. Pani be na boa ama yaresabi. Obi ho no man dey say na yare no say watching chinia no mandu hu do bi yaman ndu no ma tua just asra still na yanko. Yare no ko acha 2-3 weeks na sanso aba na say every month bia ba. Just say month ni yakọ independence yare na aba. De bia is oda edrubi sa edrubi wa ono na so still na yare na yanko. Nti bia wo hwe ma na otimi free me kan fa gbeve heba hospital say bra na yen screen wo hwe na ma ne bi na aboa ama yaresa abafi obu ho no ma dia na say wo dia ko hospital now so yentimi and find out ehun particular yare cry ha no de bi ka say oh yare wo mujam now so yentimi pinpoint say bi yare no A and I say B and I C D and I how and I say affect you Brad Beverheba Hospital say ko ba na say was say twa scan and I say bi some investigations bi lab bi and I say bi hu hia say x-ray bi and I say further test and I check out bi hwa be ni na hwe na ya ma we ndro ne bi na boa ama won so wanya wo hoto and I say won so wanya wa yarsa enti me kan fat beve Heba Hospital e de mo se bra na ye check won hwe yare bi ete say wo de no fibroid and I say bi a wo de no koku kokobo and I say waware mfi bibre na efunu emba ana so fa efunu achakra boso miensa boso mini na say I say happens be more than 3 or 4 5 6 times you go on more than 6 times still na just say onim de onyampo me kan fat beve Heba Hospital e de amount obi ji so ho no ma ne de na sexually transmitted disease and dem yare ne bi say wo de na gonorrhea ana say wo de na chlamydia ana say wo de na say bia candidiasis ana say syphilis type of bacterial infection be how be me kan fat beve Heba Hospital e de amount wo de no so hepatitis B wo ko check ya ka cho say hepatitis B ni bi ewo mana say bi wo sai infection ni bi wo ni padua na say o mojanim Brad beve Heba Hospital wo de no so o prostate no e na kese a say ma de bi o Johnson 10 times baby wo bia no fa woni Brad beve Heba Hospital say baby wo no kwa any branch kwa wo ho no kwa betimi de ndru ni bia sen outside gan no kwa no kra e betimi de ndru ni bia ma no na wo so anya bia nom na aboa ama yare say na hoto abafi nti me kanfo agbeve Heba Hospital ama sebra na yen check ni badua no hwe ene no pe se me kasafa yare fe no infertility ho especially ewo ema infertility in women say oba wawari ana so nya wari na woni be ma ishia be more than 1 year na still na yefune emba eno no kwan bibire o hono ma che say ana say how bibire o hono ma etimi issue say bia due to A B C D ntino ama tubes na block ana say be wontimi fa yefunu ye wo ema course o hono ene emema course then say your free say primary and secondary infertility say oba say wawari na so wari na woni be ma Asia be more than 1 year na yefunu emba anase efunu nya maaye abrawo oba no onye obi a wonnom contraceptive say bia duru a bitima prevent say bia wonfa efunu anase say bia sandro no won tie no anase wonnom bi kura anase still na efunu na mba eno no eye primary infertility so secondary fertility ni say yakopon aye wadom watime fa efunu awo baako na so fi ho kɔ na efunu na mba biem ajai kura ti say atia ho kura be more than 10 years anase more than 5 years no mba eno no so eye secondary infertility eno no so causes ewo ho no mechirim na primary infertility ni say obi wo ho no ma osi so no say bia woni be ma bi ehia den time to no ohia nyensen bia nti wono be mehia eza no so wono ndru bebre se de be yefunu emba ndru bi wo ho no ma wono ma bebre na wo ho no ma wono ma wo de na twitwan den ti a wono ma ema yefunu emba na say affect no ana say stop no bebre ewo waya asa na say bia wumba na uterus no a ema yefunu emba na say wonfa yefunu de ka hu say the more na water fast ndru no bebre na continue se de bia sa no ebetima ma wo de na twitwan ba we stiff esa so a emwa emma improvement en course ewa wode nim especially say bia tubes no etima tubes na block ebetimi ama tubes no so aye fia bia na say narrow ebetimi affect fertility na say kokofa infertility aba nti say wo yo bia wota no sa contraceptives na mekanfo say bomodian so be jai na say ebia obe use free period no use free period dan so be use contraceptives bebre no eno no ya da ebetimi akofa ha kese pa abro one day into so otwon we free hono obi nso hono ma ne de ne say onye obi a onom sa ndu no na nso oye obi a che say wanya sexually transmitted disease da strong one pa very strong one pa na nso wantimi antwiti ne yema na nko ka hu say onya sa ndam yare no so wantwiti ebeti affect a wode no ema either say ebeti ma wode no say ebia a wode no ya twintwan ana say ebia wode no kan too much say entimi mbie kra ma yefunu kwa mbamba ana say be ma uterus na nkasa na say bia ne size no so either say be increase na say bia how be na bitia ba a bitia kokofa fertility issues na na aba nti saade no wo so ta check na say regular check up say wo say bia wo infections bi wo ya say na say bia ndemu yare ne bi say da bia obetimi so ano ntem na aboa ama hoto aba na say aboa ama say da bia wo kware ya enkonkofa fertility issues bia emba obi nso ho no aba no bi ho no ma ovulate say ovulation pa de ontimi ovulate say bia akosua no ewo no say free ho no eba bia fe no fallopian tube na betwen sperms no eba na is a tima wurum na nyensa aba obi ho no makosua no ntimi free ovaries no ho no emba medu fallopian tube no ho no due to say bia tubes na block ana say bia due to say bia hormonal imbalance and hormonal changes bebre ewo waya say na say bia wumbu no ho no ana say bia uterus no ho no due to that nti ama tubes na block ana say ama no bebre change ewo ho no nti emma wontimi ovulate so wontimi ovulate nti ne nyensen so eden say nyensen ba efise no na betimi aboa emma nyensen ba o so kosua no free fallopian tube no ho no ana say ovaries no koda fallopian tube na atima fertilize no ana say sperms no atima fertilize na nyensen ba but wo de so wontimi ovulate ntimi nko ho no due to that no so yefunu emba obi so ho no ma ne de ne say oyo obi a na ono mensa no de pa na say bia smoking na nsa ka hu say strong and high alcohol na say bia nsa je say ano de pa no eno no ya de ko nipadua no ma team affecting nipadua no bibiri na na say team en kan say bia body system no de bia 3 seconds bi na be circulate na say bia moja de 3 seconds be circulate as ya de be 5 seconds bi bia be slow down nipadua no mo koso nyina woni nipadua bia be ko slow na fe say man tini na twitwan be ko fa ha bibiri na aba eno no so na watchon ho afi ono ma achese yakopon ye o madom batima wo ba ko awie na so efi wo kono yefunu ne mba biem no cause so ni 1 obi wo ho no de na fibroid wa wo awie na ya diagnose na say wanya fibroid ka bi abeda awode anim say abeda awode no na bonten ana say bia inside ankasa na say awode no honam na ankasa ne finfin ana say wo fibroid no esi awode ne pampam ana say bia ne top no fantus no honom ana say fantus no honom ni nyina na ya de a ebitimi a block tubes no ana say bi de kokofa fertility issues na aba na say bia wo ne be ma hia yefunu emba obi ni so honom ma ne de ne say enya fibroid na so ne de na awode na ankasa nche say an support ni pedua na say ni pedua no en support say bia fertility no ebitima koso na say bia sperms ebitima da wache oba woni be ma hia na say sperms ko du ni pedua no ma etimi take be 5 days and say 3 to 5 days and sana sperms no awu but obu ho no ma is an highly acidity level na wo oba wa ya acidity no nti sperms no ko du ho no kwa na say bebre na aye weak kra due to highly acidity level na and say dry level na e wo wase no nti na weak sperms ni na ma sperms no kwa entimi endu 2 days mpo ache kra day or 2 ni na hwimna say ni na wu na just say entimi fertilize ko hwia no kra nti bra Herbal Hospital na yen check hwe na ya mondru ni bi na aboa ama wo nso wanya wa ya adasa be ma nso ye nyina be ma ye de na ejina ye sperms no sperms bi wo ho no matumi ko hospital nso ye be check na sperms na we ye be ka say sperms in there very good pa more than 50 million na more than 50 million no eno no bitima say ba akokra ni ho no ma ye active ahoden bia enim nti aya na enye ne dodo no na ye pe na mu ne papa no say ko ba no say swakra na ye bia ni na very good quality level na ye higher ye penesa dan say bia wo de na be na so still na ba akokra po ni wa active na za ho de enim make am fat be Herbal Hospital the amount say ko ba no say check de no kwa na say 5 million na 5 million ni na bia 4 million na 5 million na very good and it means to me fast say ko dia very good for that epenesa dan say bia be doso na ba akokra po ni wa active no nti make am fat be Herbal Hospital say bra na ye check mu nyina nhwe me mfa so bo na mo be ma na say oba na enwo na akokọ fa ntoka bibiri de bia ma pressure say me ma bo sumi nsia fa wo me hia me nana abra be no me no ka enim say oba akwa fa yifu no ka take 9 months and na wa wo na so mo 6 months fa wo momo de answer about be Herbal Hospital na ye check wo nhwe sakoba no so say ye ma wo endu bia wo be sa na so be no ma ye be ma wo nyina na aboa ama yara sai na hoto abafia ba ama de mo hwe no ni na aba na mumbra be Herbal Hospital wo be fa ejosoka na wasi kwamo usi okwamo aye ne kwamo hife na di animhwe ono ma mo ejoso ne na chi nso be fa kumase ka no besi okwamo usi okwamo aye ne kwamo hife na di animhwe akra nso so tuum last stop na yewo akra so tuum last stop ho nso ye ne police training school na di animhwe wo ye ne police training school na di animhwe number sai de yedwuma wo ye so na didi so no 0540 61 91 12 0540 61 91 12 and 059 38 31 993 059 38 31 993 obi so hono ma ne de na say ama wo de na twintwan ana say bia awode na no ablocki ye free bi say service no ya de a ye awode na no so ko ba na say oba wo de nsa ko wase ya service na wo di kan emit first ansa na wo do uterus na ana say bia awode na nkasa eno no emre bia no aka atum say da bia infections ana say bia unwanted bacteria bia entimi nko wase so ko ba na say wo ne be ma issue awode no be bie say da bia sperms be timi afa so akọ inside obi wo hono ma ne de na say awode no find difficult bit say bitima bie etimi bie kitwe bi kakra bi na bitima bie na so bi entimi bi eno ya de bitimi akọ fa sa ha hono aba obi so hono ma fa ifuna enche be 6 months and I say do 6 months kwa na say 2 months and I say 3 months na say that then say awode no sokoban so ba bia fa ifuna awode no katum say da ba yefunu no ensay but obi wo hono de na awode no ayembre nte ya na say bie na say yefunu na say make am fa be Herbal Hospital say bra na ye check nhwe na ya ma onduro ne bi na aboa ama wo so wanya wo ya say enfa wo say ya na ba ya chana sa fe na ba fa bra be Herbal Hospital ye check wo enhwe for josoka na si kwamo usi okwamo aye ne kwamo hife na di animhwe number no 0540 61 91 12 0540 61 91 12
that's Agbeve Herbal and amati omo enkan omo friend numbers no na panifo ni mo eni nkomo na de obia no omo de amamo and the one here ebeyire Dr. Philip Jima enso de abase oda Asante Kotoko fans ni nyina asepa contributions amaye na mo de ama club no sisi omo si omanya be 1 million Ghana cedis 1 million Ghana cedis and fabu senses no de abre kumasi Asante Kotoko nti flyer no and I work Kessben television so Facebook ni babia. Thanks to all Asante Kotoko supporters worldwide for the 1 million Ghana cedis contribution to the great club. Together we can make Asante Kotoko great again. Dr. Philip Jima anyway and so Abejai. Mako Newton Latte Marijata quickly na mako head or so abobo no kakra de brain. And then we were aboabo in the tribal football tournament ekosono Benifono kakra ewaha Obama oya mediama supporter kɛseɛ paa baako ɔna yɛ organizer saa nso ɛna sabato ɛwɔ ha yusuf nso ɛwɔ ha me ne ɔmbɛtwetwe nkɔmmɔ kakra before that ma menkɔ ɛyɛ newton lati marigata hɔ na ɔmmerɛ kakra bi na mene mpanifoɔ yi nso ɛtwetwe nkɔmmɔ anaa Tony woyɛ ne sɛ yɛntwa kakra bi ɔho yɛne ɔmu ntwa kakra bi na afei yɛnkɔ newton lati marigata hɔ kakra bi say 5 minutes should be okay, Anna.
Yeah.
I say okay, Obama.
I do.
Yeah. What papa.
We go on 1 minute quite 1 hour.
Yes, sir.
So 5 minutes.
Yeah, they were.
As if anytime, yeah, say the biade, the Becano, Mutaka.
Edward Echo. In the tribal football tournament, Echo Bono, and you better join Komoka Credit Obama. Organizer Sabato Yusuf, and so I will have Mr. Silver free one. Sabato.
Okay, some guy for coaches.
Okay. We look at cry. Bush has said a bay. Now, dear the man more decided by Minty Bida. Say, Frafrafoni Mosifo, Asantefoni, Minty Bida. Dear the man, and I'm what I
we're second edition.
We're second one.
Maybe on boy, that was 96. And the last time on boy.
Okay.
This time around, no one's Krumno, as a sometimes misunderstanding between amongst ourselves. I decided say we together with my team say and create this because of Kroye and then Asumji your pen was santimemu.
Okay.
That's why because was a World War III. I did stop World War III. It's all about football. The music avenue, you bet when you the peace, any understanding now, you bet so be a yan say ye united bako, irrespective of your tribe or your religion. Say me our the company and say be aware Santinin Chesibia, me know air town for and that's any internet you decide we buy. I would say matches and also because last match Obo they receive Asante for I have big news to Kruma say Asante Frafra.
Match is
yes. And that's I buy. Nina because of Asumjeni Korea and you organize this tournament.
Okay. Now so far more achieve more aim more the organizer, you know.
Oh, yeah, achieve a lot, said you. A lot.
Okay.
Mami mouse na ribi. Try to be one more na ntawantawa wo team.
Okay.
But because of this football, obi bana say if you asimesi ni men en chakra
Okay.
Omo ina be sharper kono so your support omo di nkomo e bibia no. Mame a whole lot of possible understanding about amanfo.
Okay.
Intimu.
Okay.
Metima can be bree. Obi bia oba park no so bia timi.
Okay.
Say asimesi no omo kan. But through this football Kabuma yes, ahimfo no ba imams ne ba omo yes.
I see.
Ya diga for ba omo ayin ne ba frafafo ba obia chale. Yes, ahimfo ne yes obia ebeton ebo ni bi. Ti edidi on komo chale understanding ne ba. E na ni ba ko ntokwa ni entim. Wo hye me cry normal, me hye wo so ay normal.
Okay. Nice one. Sabato bram kakra.
First comers. Last year no man come. Some guy for no. Last year no man.
Some guy na try bear.
Some guy try bear omo free gawo.
Oh, okay. Some guy empire.
Some guy empire.
Okay. O must for them.
Yeah, some guy for no.
Okay.
Say now omo try free gawo. Gawo no ye kurum. We songa ni bia won say songa ni son obi mu fu bieni obi mu fu Niger obi mu fu your friends Mali and omo ina omo capital ni gawo no enti first ya ke chewa ma
and you say your friend mo gawo biom
your friend gawo biom
your friend mo songa
okay songa
mo amo ya gawo no mo ni gawo
biom e ko big issue Tony ada Tony ba park omo ina be say Tony your friend gawo biom your friend gawo biom omo ayin free na ba park so so mo petoni
yenya signal free nuhwa ewiase nyina omusi gawo na omuti se 20 kano entwe
nene munyina mo nka ho asem na obi anti owiase me mente songa da o matinda ba me nim se mo se me yemfrɛ mo gawo bi mo de songa seriously
enti e dia sida kase kura e ma o eni 20 na na mo ka songa no empanyimfo no omombo ma ba so pa
okay
weni ji ankasa
okay temu amutie en se gawo ni obium
ebiani we bisa what's the first name from busanga
busanga
is almost from busanga from bisa Bisa. They say no Busanga Bill.
I see.
But the person who say for over a century, you're from Gao and Busanga.
Obama Wakasao. Minti Yusuf this about Tunka. Motam no so aswe.
Mati.
Say Joe Babem Kakra. When me say Omoma Odin. So I'm going for Namadin. It's almost for Alphaga.
Sir, I don't say about it.
Teacher. Okay. Sama Mudia Martoni so Muma the Mega.
I say
a friend is simple Ake Krashi.
Your tribe
in your war Infinibia a different
okay.
A hanty on Nedima.
Alphaga.
And we are Malam 20 Mega.
It says a drew
baby the group stages no Friday.
Okay.
Next week now you started 160 no. That was a Monday.
Okay.
But your trauma other teams was born big names at least a take discussion from one especially Golden Boy Abdul Razak, former African Football of the Year, you know, or committee I know you better key, but likely seven started giving Monday, you know, and they
okay. So that is not me from conform one Bobby. You know, because a songer for a songer, a mosifu, a bisa for. Yes, what have from conform.
Yes, I'm players in the mixi. Nama ya kechiwa okay ka hadi
kabo muni ade
nama obia sa na ye
but the tendency said you 80% of players now the same tribe but ubenya tribes bi wonu ma omo fully 20 players on 30 players ebi say ebia Fanti Dagomba Asante Kotokoli even Songhai for yi omo 80 of their players represent Gonja. Bisa for say is a majority.
You see, me yes was basa biansi ho.
Oh, David.
Because me who security be brebia ho. But still motem ho ase ho.
Yet ye ho ase.
Ko nipa na e ba ho ba hwe nya sam kedo.
Onem ne ma e fe. Eni say bia yemfa say frafra for say. Omo coach no yeso ngai ni.
Okay.
Zabarmo for no so omo players be bre yeso ngai for.
Okay.
Nti enti man to kwa bia nya de emba ye ntemu. O ba be hwebo kra onim say unu nua na de e ba be bo Airtel Tigo for say se mi say Airtel Tigo ani se sala ni grusi o ma ka bom tie from Airtel Tigo aha o mo place be bre so ngai for nti ani o mo hia ye nim say ye nua for na de e hia nti to kwa bia ntimi mba tie hia kura te security bia.
All right. Tefri ne ko mama sense su biom gao ni bia ni ha songa for ne ha
ozo mo ana 2020 e wa asiazi ti ene zani wa ndize o ze from songa
na mo ho tan ni
ena songa empire so bia nim songa empire
songa empire ho ni nim songa
ya ni songa for
okay
un say empire no esu
na tribes ni nyina na mo from mo ana because the other time na nkranfo se mo mo bi so do so gruma
it depends on the budget schedule. Budget no so.
Okay.
Last year about 16 and this year the 4 tribes have become manai 20.
Okay.
In the next year no.
Okay.
At least sponsors na Emma Bebre. Those amount for about your tour day any money will be. But say you been your corporate bodies will be I'm supporting any but yeah one point and say can you think memfa bono for the man.
Okay.
Was that na bono for ni. Inti magasa next year the bono for account. Inti on Afonso be Kafo Wala for other tribes time we be 14 tribes are or more pending.
The group stage no so be read
Friday. We start 116
na Monday we start 116. Okay. Then I want to be chat work. We say come no be din ko match pa but
yes. Chat for na share.
Okay.
Asidan kwa Kessben for any organization no mo ya de papa and I supported yes songai for you supporters any day omo me oh mashallah
omo first match omo budget 8,600 for the players.
Wow.
400 cedi per player.
Hey
400 cedi per player.
And ema ye doso no so ye di kan bo hu dawuro nti area bia mranti hini bia wo area bia no ba udi u support any obotum udi bantia masika ni bibia ewo ho
and yeah songa for no your festival e ba be e September even invite obia September
ya pese other tribes ni nyina embra no mu fa o mu ho beji mu na
22nd 23rd 24th September.
All right. Yeah, the ebesi ha na mo ho jo se mo ye kama so
my message back with him. Said you message me. For our first me message me. I said that no be sat on. Let me know who sat on. He said, "Oh, who? I will share on money be that." And money be my message for more. Yes, almost so much help. Almost so much help. Almost so much help.
And some guy for so had ya ba ko bi so no so or twen say da kru be ba park no so.
Yeah, we interview no.
Ba say yo ye ko de sen keka so guy kasa ba ko pe. Nanka omo amuti omo hunu.
Okay.
Irguna ke kan irguna irga so ngai bore kurfondo goi kanga irguna nanguga irga ba irhino ba cho kirga karinda hausanci alhamisa hani non kala bor kurgango ama fata kama ka balo guna sai jo mo bore ma hansa gara shingin da obama
wo kan ne ga shando ko koran dinga ci sanda bore kan girga irga hans ki fondo go wari so
muti na sai mo kinu sado do muti
o mo ko yime
ya ti
ye ba ba de camera sa de nyina be ba ho ya be capture de be ko su bia no fi de ko why ye de mo se powerful camera ni be sa ni mo ese ya chia mu o mo ho nyina mo ya de so security no bibia problems bia mai because nipa na e ba ho no na manfo bira dwen am say
education am de man so ya boa de bia manfo ti ATM station ti o peke nsema o de mo say 1% to kwa ABC and aka ti majority of expectation ti there will be
ye be sa ni mo share bio Kessben 3.3 live Kessben television live e wo enkrane importer mo nyina Kessben 92.9 DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel no 121 Tony Montana minim se mrebebem ama ya yirio Newton Latte Marie Jata we wrap up ama aka 2 seconds kra ese me bana wo wrap up na Monday we top asabla na dey band hu here yi papa but I don't know if eje mu do me no breaking news and omo beba na fe omde nsema hodo pi and so abreye and so and the CS cornerstone yakopon etwe ne nkwa je ne nkwa ne na bibia nso eba so right CS okay ye de besia nyame eya aduma maminko eye odike ne ba girl KNUST and a birthday yan wish no happy birthday Tony Montana ma yan hwe na yan wish ababai happy birthday mechira yafua kuna dudu yafua kuna dodu and your birthday we MBA student ewo KNUST yafua kuna dudu oye odike the minor neba Nakopon eyaduma ye be san ne mo ahia bio akra mo ye demo asipa